everybody. Well, today is going to be the hotter of the 2 days, I believe. I just looked at the power grid reports. So far, everybody at this time is in good status. We're not seeing any emergency alerts coming up by NASQ or FERC or even by the other electrical grid status reports. So it looks like we're good for now. Thank you very much for renewing the membership. I so much appreciate that. That helps a lot. Really, it does. Thank you very much for staying with us. I was bored last night. I mostly just slept. I actually was watching videos on YouTube. I swear to God, I must have watched every single video on YouTube at least twice. It sure seemed like it. God. Yeah, it's gonna be warm again today. Well, me and Laughters is supposed to be covering science. Famous person wanted us to talk about photonics, which is fine, but photonics is a very broad field. I don't know how much photonics we're gonna be able to get through. There's also something called photoacoustics, which is fascinating enough. To make sound with lasers, and also, of course, includes also picking up sound with lasers, i.e., like spy microphones, where you used to point a laser at a window and watch for vibrations in glass, which is really kind of cool too. Yeah, it is a breeze. Yeah, I agree. It's not super hot yet. It's still the start of the day. But I am starting to feel some heat outside. But it's gonna get warm. Okay, that's all I can tell you. I went out into the living room last night, and when it was at the peak of the heat, and I was like, this doesn't feel so bad. Until I sat out there for a little while. Then I started to feel it. It's very, very sneaky heat. It's not walk out the door and woo-wee, it's cooking like a piece of brisket on the barbecue. Go get me the barbecue sauce. The breeze doesn't help, yeah. Absolutely. In some ways, I think there is some valid concerns in the urban heat island, so yes, that is a thing. In the city where this concrete jungle, it definitely is get a lot hotter because of the asphalt and the concrete. But if you're near the ocean or in the countryside, you might be a little more spared from the extreme heat. Good morning, Tiger. How you doing today? Good morning. All right, let's get the panel up in here so I forget. UQZ to talk to me. UQZ to talk to me. And I'll just minimize my screen. I don't need to see me. And put my cursor where the chip drops so I can put people on. Yeah, it's so I was kind of surprised that the heat wasn't really as oppressive as I thought it was going to be yesterday. But then again, I'm not particularly surprised. Kind of combination of both. Okay, so I'm going to come up. Just I heard the little chip there. Hello, Tiger. How you doing?
Happy?
Alright.
It's gonna be a toasty. Toasty woasty.
Yeah. So you're sitting out on your patio and getting a tan or a burn right now.
I'm on the deck. It's not hot enough to go get the rays yet. I'm waiting, but I will be out there. Yes, I got to do my back.
Yeah.
Noodles is
took
moaning
lots
his
of
head off.
Gatorade today, so
Noodles is moaning his head off because he's got no air conditioning in his van. He's driving around New York in the heat.
Oh yeah, in the city it's harder because it's a heat island.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be. I feel sorry for anyone who's got to go to work in this heat, and like especially Hammer.
No, he's out on the coast, so he's got the sea breeze.
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't want to be doing any outside work.
Now, depends on where you're doing the outside work. That's the question.
Braindead has the cleanest nails I've ever seen. Braindead gets the award for clean hands.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
So I watched a lot of YouTube yesterday and slept a lot. And
oh yeah, what'd you watch? What were you watching?
I was gonna watch the newest Pinky and Mask, but that didn't come out yet. And watch some news articles on the new 18 age verification laws. Forgot what it was called. It passed the House, but I think it got killed in the Senate. It sounds like, which is good. The America Save Act is kind of in limbo because I guess the pandemonium it's causing Congress is going to make it hard to get it to pass without basically making everything look bad. Hammer Nails is giving applause to Dead for cleaning his fingernails.
Yeah. They're that clean. I'm actually wondering if he does have a job.
Yeah.
They were very, very clean.
Maybe I don't know what his job is. Maybe he works in a farm. Maybe he works in a warehouse to a farm or something.
Maybe he's a farmer. He could be a farmer.
And if he is, I have empathy for you. Sitting out there in the garden or in the fields in your tractor, or if you're one of the guys who works behind the harvester, say, picking up potatoes, you know.
I don't think people pick potatoes anymore. It's probably all done by machine.
Actually, it depends on the farm. Even if the machine digs up all the things in the ground, it sometimes picks up rocks instead of potatoes, and so you still have to sort through them, make sure it's a potato and not a rock.
They grow tobacco around here. Not seen anything else growing except tobacco. Lots of tobacco.
Right. And that's mostly an above ground thing with the leaves, yeah.
Yeah. You're the guy that collects the corn juice? Oh, he's a corn juicer. Wow. Hey, David S. Keeps his fingernails nice and short.
Yeah. Well, I'm a chronic nail biter, so my nails are kind of short anyway.
Mine just split, but they're getting pretty long now. But they'll break. And I'll just get some false ones stuck on.
Nah, good. But
have you ever had nails put on, Michelle?
No, I haven't. But I had any fake nails. I've seen them, but I never put them on. I never bought them. I never tried them. I didn't even know if they had nails in the size of my fingers. But turns out my fingers are not that unusually large. Um, I mean, like, I can't. I mean, back when they had contact lenses, I could never visualize how in the hell would you ever put contact lenses in with big, long fingernails? Um, like
Can't imagine you wearing contact lenses with your eye, like, because you.
I used to have contact lenses back in up until the 1998. That's when I finally got rid of them. I said, "Fuck it, it ain't worth it."
So, did they help you though? Were they?
No, they worked fine, but the maintenance cost is a little bit much.
Do you have to? How long do they last? Like one set? You have to throw them away?
Usually, no, they were the kind you could sterilize or use. You sterilize them like they were daily wear because I tried extended wear and I absolutely hated extended wear contacts. Oh my god, no!
I've never had a contact lens. I don't want to be faffing around with a fucking see-through little thing in my eyeball. I can't see as it is.
Yeah, you wait till you get a piece of dust or hair behind it, and then you'll be like screaming because it hurts so bad.
So have you still got your contact lenses?
No. I don't have any of that stuff anymore. I got rid of it because
you have to keep buying them. Yeah, I got spongy now.
My prescription has changed so many times now. Eye doctor's like, not anymore, kid. No, that's okay. I'm not actually going to ask.
Yeah, I know some men that used to grow out certain nails to play the guitar. I think it was a thumbnail and something else. I don't know.
Let's put it this way. If you got long fingernails, you get guitar picks.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of a weird way of playing guitar with your fingernails, but at least you can say to the guy in the band, "Yep, I got guitar picks. They're all on my fingers. Ding, 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 dong, ding, dong, dong." Picking away with your fingernails.
That's Wednesday.
Of course, putting nail enamel on those things would be a bitch because it'd be constantly chewed off because of the strings.
Or the pinky nail for cocaine, yeah. And Krista's going to be going on Slingshot Warriors panel tonight, or today, I think.
Yeah, and Laughters is going to be on here to eat.
Oh, you're still doing it, okay.
Yeah. So we're going to do our best to try to get it to go on.
It's Brain Talk tonight.
Well, we don't call it Brain Talk. It's called Science Show. The Science Show.
It's Brain Talk. For the brainiacs.
Yeah. Famous person wants us to cover photonics. I looked up photonics, and it's a very broad field. I mean, there's also a field that's related to it called photoacoustics. And this means sound traveling by light. It's just pretty neat technology.
Oh, I hope famous person's going to be here watching then, if they did a request.
I don't know if they are or not, but we're going to try to get it in tonight. Unless Laughters has got something else. He wants to replay his the show he did on his channel. I said, that's absolutely fine. You can do that.
Oh, great.
Nice. So now what I got to do is put him as a collab on that so he can get his show and his channel as a collab.
Yes, everyone sub up to Wafters. He seems a nice guy.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, David S. keeps his strumming hand longer.
Yeah. I wonder what happens if you use a guitar pick and a violin. Oh, jeez. Pink, 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 pink. I mean, I probably would knock your bridge off. So. I know, but you can use pick on the ukulele too. I don't know.
Ukulele.
This one guy put a 3D printed bridge on a guitar to play it with a bow, like a violin, a 6-string violin. That was pretty kind of cool.
Did it work? It worked?
Yeah, it worked fine.
Wow.
It sounded a little bit like a cello and viola combined with the guitar sound. Not so much with a violin. That definitely like a viola and maybe a cello combined.
Mm. What are you having for dinner? What are you having for dinner today? I think I'm going to make a lasagna.
Probably had the same thing I ate yesterday. Homemade pasta with butter, grated cheese, and garlic.
Nice.
Yeah. Kind of fattening, but...
Oh, no. I like pasta with a bit of Parmesan.
Well, that's what I had for cheese. I had Parmesan cheese, yeah.
Yeah.
And, of course, it's liberal use of sawdust. Because, they put that in the cheese so it doesn't cake up. Well, the way the heat was in the apartment yesterday, it was still caking up, even though it was in the refrigerator.
Well, it's the first of the month.
Yeah.
We survived another month.
We survived another one, and in the AdSense side, so we made $191 approximately. But forget we got to add in the money from the donation on Botrix. That was another $20, so that brings us up to $211.
Did you add in the money I sent you for your food? That all counts.
Oh Sunday. Yeah, so it's 221. So that comes out to be a total of 221. Right? Yeah, in yours. So 221, and then we got a donation for 20. So that's 10. So that's 30. Plus I had the 6 left over from Facebook. That's like 636. So add that to the 191. That's what we made this month.
That's good.
It's not bad, but it's low.
Someone gave me that money.
All the EBT members are getting excited. It's the 1st. I don't get mine until the 5th. So my food stamps don't come in until the 5th. So somebody said that people who prior to 1997 will get our check on the 2nd instead of the 3rd. Well, maybe. I'm going to say maybe. Because I don't know if I'm going to change my rules. Because I usually call my landlord, pay him on the 3rd anyway, which is Friday.
Yeah.
Otherwise, my landlord will get all confused when he goes, "Why are you calling me on the 2nd? Because your rent's here. Well, you pay me the 3rd. I know.
He knows you pay. You always pay your rent. He can
always pay because they come when the rent's ready. Yeah.
Oh, David S. is going to go for KFC, and Braindead is getting a frozen pizza.
Yeah.
I love KFC, but I think it's getting smaller and smaller. The bits seem to, are these chickens baby chickens or something? Why isn't like a chicken leg the size of a fucking chicken leg anymore?
Because the chickens don't get a chance to grow up as much anymore. Because the demand is there, yeah.
Rubberized floor tiles.
And Paracon Paranormal Convention tickets over the last 2 days. What does rubberized floor tiles and Paracon Paranormal Convention tickets got to do with each other?
I like the idea of rubberized floor because my feet, if I can't walk around in bare feet very much because my feet start to hurt. I bet a good rubberized floor tile would help.
It would help with noisy feet, with the dog basically going patter, 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 patter. She's like jumping all over you. They're usually used for sound control.
Oh, is it? Not for your feet or.
Could be brain dead. That makes sense. Yeah.
They make chicken nuggets out of
baby chicken parts or chicken scraps.
I've got spongy feet.
So today is going to be hot. As I said, I checked out the ISO New England report. I checked out the National Electrical Reliability Council report. I don't see anything for most of the U.S. that's in any kind of emergency. However, there is a high demand apparently near Illinois. But nothing for most of the country.
Oh, well, I mean, today's the first day of the heat, isn't it? I mean, it was hot yesterday, but today's going to be
Actually,
really
yesterday
hot.
was the first day. But today is the hottest of the hot for Connecticut anyway.
We'll survive. Just keep your fluids up, Michelle.
Yep. That's what I'm doing. And sleeping a lot.
And sleeping a
The
lot.
Virgo sleeps tonight. Flipping between watching videos and snoring.
You're like a big bear hibernating through the heat.
Yeah, pretty much. I like going this fall. Well, fall's nice. I like spring. But summer and I just are not the best of friends. Winter, I don't mind. I love winter, actually, because it's quiet, it's cold, and it's got snow on the ground. And, well, I don't go out as much as I used to.
No.
I still enjoy winter.
You haven't been out with Noodles in ages now.
No, I haven't. But there could be a thing in the future.
Just think of somewhere you want to go, I guess, and see if he's free.
The Chinese are attempting to butt YouTube. What do you mean, butt YouTube? Oh, buy. YouTube isn't going to sell. Google realizes this is their cash cow. They're not going to buy it. Maybe the YouTube in their country they could buy, but not America YouTube. Google ain't gonna sell the cash cow. Are you crazy?
I just brushed my cat with my Furminator.
Yeah.
It was like so much hair came out of it.
I just brushed my cat with my
Furminator. It's a special brush for animals. You need one. I'm going to send you one. I keep forgetting.
What does it do?
It gets the undercoat out. So you're not just it's not like running a comb through. This actually gets all the undercoat out. You end up with a massive mound of fur.
For me or the cat?
The cat.
That's a good question. Yeah, well, I don't think Rusty has a problem with his undercoat. I think his fur was looking kind of matted yesterday, so I did brush him. So
the toes are made for feet and under gym equipment and sound dampening. They're 1/2 an inch thick. Oh, yeah, I didn't know you had a little gym over there.
I didn't know you had a gym either.
Oh, God, why is working out so boring?
Yeah.
Hi, Chris. Best time of the year. He's loving it.
Well, I mean, I like I said, I like spring. Spring's not bad. I like autumn. That's not bad either. Of course, I love winter, but summer.
Do you think, though, Michelle, that you would like summer more if you had air conditioning?
No, because I still wouldn't like summer because I'd still be stuck in the house because unfortunately, because the my body can't handle excessive heat. Besides that, I need to watch out to not get skin cancer.
Yeah, also, you don't dress for the heat. Like, I'm sitting here in shorts. I've never seen you wear shorts.
I'm dressed for the heat. I got a t-shirt on.
Yeah, but you've also probably got a long skirt on or something.
I got a long skirt on, but it's pretty light skirt material. Trust me. It flips up in the wind. You get to see my privates. Yeah! Well, fortunately, Chris, you do get air conditioning. I saw the condenser outside your on your back of your house.
Oh, he's going to put the tiles in his studio under his work desk instead of an ugly tan carpet. Okay.
No, that might work, yeah. Cut back.
Will you be able to wheel your chair on them, though? Wouldn't that stop the wheels on your chair?
No, yeah, we'll stop the wheels on my chair. I took the wheels on my chair off, so I don't even have wheels on my chair. Because the metal was ripping because of torsion, so I took the wheels off.
Yeah, and it also lowered it for you, so it was too high, was it, your chair? Ooh,
well, I still got the hydraulic set for high. So I mean, before they were set for flat. Now I got for raise me up about 3 inches.
Yeah. Chris might go to Newport this evening. Is that where the cigarettes come from?
Yeah, that's where the brand comes from. But the cigarette tobacco itself is actually grown in your backyard.
Yeah. I wonder if I went out and
that's not a bad idea. I used to have one that used to slide, but someone took it on me on my porch. Oh well, that's okay. I took some people's chairs that were laying around on the porch and brought them in here.
Like if I'm at my desk, I gotta have wheels. I'll fucking wheel around like an idiot on my desk chair. I can't not just sit in a chair that doesn't wheel back and forth.
Well, I understand. Some people like that.
Yeah, I love it. I actually had bought one of those desks when I moved here, Michelle. It was a standing up desk.
Yeah. Stand nice up desk with the hydraulics to lift and lower it.
Yeah, I can raise. Do you know I've never, ever stood up or raised it? It was the idea. I can if I want to, though.
Well, I saw a video where the guy made a custom homemade desk that was pretty good to his specifications. He was a tinkerer. And I was looking at his idea. I said, well, it's a little bit much for what I need, but the idea is there. A custom-made desk with both American and British outlets on it, USB-C ports on it, 2 monitors attached to it, in an L shape or a U shape configuration.
Oh, Newport is where Dave 25 has been hanging, is it? I didn't know that. Morning, Moose.
Hey there, Moose. Holding
nice day for a cliff walk in Newport. I think he's telling you to walk off a cliff. Not very nice, Hammer. Rude.
Yeah.
The cows are all in the pond again, so that's a good sign. It's going to be nice and hot.
Well, at least I can say is that my bedroom certainly didn't get too bad yesterday with the air conditioner running on. Cat was in and out of my bedroom.
Yeah.
I had to change the garbage outside because it was starting to get kind of stinky because of the rancid cat food from was leftover cat food that was sitting in the garbage bag, and the kitchen was starting to smell pretty funky. So I put that out in the porch, and of course, Francis brought it downstairs already.
Oh, bless him.
Yeah, I did give him a thank you. He said you're welcome. So, and there's a new family living in 8. There's a new couple. I don't know much about them, but they're Afro-American, but that's fine with me.
Yeah.
And Francis
I hope they're nice neighbours. I hope you can make friends with them. And
well, there's somebody coming up the stairs 2 days ago when I was coming up from the Cumbies.
Yeah. Did they say hi?
Yeah, they did. Well, at least as far as I could tell, they said hi. Couldn't tell. I was huffing and puffing getting up the stairs with a gallon of milk. And they were waiting for me to finish getting up the stairs.
It's a nice day for Tard Talk. We need more Tards in the Tard Talk.
I don't get the Tard series. I really don't. I watch it too, but I don't really quite get it.
You don't to me,
it's kind of like Beavis and to me, it's kind of like Beavis and Butthead.
No, there are people on YouTube, Michelle, that you don't know who they are.
No.
That's why you're not getting it.
I'm talking about Moose's Tard Talk.
Yeah. He's doing it on people from YouTube, but you don't know the people he's doing it on. That's all.
I don't. Right. No more than I know Beavis and Butthead, technically.
I don't think you've ever mixed with those people, which isn't a bad thing.
I'm going to get a standard office floor protector. I got a rug on mine under my chair.
I have like a plastic thing under my chair.
Oh, they do make cylinders that can carry up to 5,000 pounds. I've seen them. Mine does 1,000. That should last a long time.
Mark Terry is starring in Tard Talk today. Yay! Now, you know Mark Terry, Michelle. You know Mark.
Okay, I hear you.
Yeah. So he'll be in Tard Talk today. Maybe you'll understand it.
David S. Binfa makes certifies all kinds of office chair parts. They say it's a standard, but you can get hydraulic cylinders all the way up to 2,000 pound capacity, as far as I know. Now,
oh, sorry. Yeah, carry on, Michelle.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, can we have some people here making guest appearances, Moose? Like, I want to be at the window, nosing in. Put Brain Dead, although we don't know what Brain Dead looks like. I guess you need to know. Chris could be in it. Chris Bliss. He's not. You don't have to be a tard.
Oh, I saw the Crystal one. Yeah.
Tard Talk. We're all tards.
That was more when she was kind of much more rotund than she is now. When she was trying to basically beat the crap out of Justin there. Yeah.
It's just comedy. And I think you see that, Michelle. It's just comedy. People should not take it to heart.
I think one of the things I'm going to definitely have the next tool I'm going to have to invest in for these chairs is a gear puller. So I'm thinking about buying a nice 3-jog gear puller so I can separate from the cylinder, because once my sword sits on that sucker, it's like the cylinder's wedged in like on a hydraulic press. You're watching the hydraulic press channel. External press is broken, so I use Michelle's ass instead. Here we go, cards. Perfectly crossed down, tight. Love it.
Is Krista sick, or is it morning pregnancy? I don't think Krista can get pregnant anymore. I believe she's had a.
She's got protection. She's got an IUD. That doesn't mean that she can't get pregnant. It just
I thought she had a tubes tied.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so who wants to come up? Hold on a minute.
I watched
Let's get the person on here. It is Moose. Go ahead, Moose. How you doing?
Hello. Good morning. So I watched Krista's morning update video this morning, and she seemed pretty happy. She had her yogurt and went to a coffee club and had some coffee in group. And then 10 minutes later, Justin did a short saying that he's not going to be able to do the live stream tonight because Krista is sick and throwing up.
Oh.
So it's kind of weird. Krista had a short this morning. Just happy as to be.
That doesn't make any sense considering the fact that Krista is on the other completely different location than he is. I don't think his pepperoni goes that far away.
Well, no, he was saying that he can't do his live stream tonight because Krista is sick. They were supposed to do a live stream together tonight.
Oh, right. That's right, yeah.
Michelle, I think you have Alzheimer's. You're turning a little bit forgetful.
No, actually, I can ask him up some Aricept, but I don't think I have Alzheimer's.
Grizz has a neurological disease similar to it, but it's called old-timers.
Well, I got that too. It's called age.
Oh, and I love when you do your Moose Productions and there's a big screenshot of all the people and there's Moose.
What and the bloody hell for David S? Why would you want to have 3 desks high? That's bitchy crazy.
I'm sorry, Tiger. What were you saying?
Like at the end, I don't know if it's the end of the beginning of your.
Oh yeah, my new ending.
That is Grizz in the corner. A little picture of Grizz.
My Moose 2 production ending.
Yeah.
I figured I might as well brand it, right?
Right. And I saw you got good views on some of them.
Yeah, they're doing really well. They're getting shared out a lot right now.
Yeah, I've been sharing out with.
I appreciate that, Tiger. You're so kind. Michelle, have you ever shared anyone's video out?
Which one?
I share your video out every day on my OnlyFans account.
Oh, I want people watching. I want you to get like. I
said, I went to your Moose Tube channel. I saw the Krista video. I saw the new Tar Talk one.
So, tonight on Tar Talk, Mark Terry is going to be on it because he live. I saw this morning at 1 a.m. So apparently, Dave 25 has been telling people he's back in the shelter, and that's why he's not live streaming. Well,
M60 was live last night too. A man in the phone. Yeah, it was live last night.
Tiger, it's like, why even fucking try here?
It's hard, but you get used to it.
Trying to give the updates. Oh, did you know M60 went to the bathroom yesterday?
Yeah, he was live yesterday. M60 was.
Do you know what I think Krista's problem is? She's probably too nervous to go on his show. But because she's never, ever come on your show, and we've begged her, Michelle.
You know what it is? It's the thought of being with Justin sexually is making her vomit.
No, it's not that. I think she's nervous.
Do you know, I did see the stream that he was doing, and she came in and she said, "Hi, I love you." And he said, "I love you too. Hi, honey. Hi, honey." Isn't that a bit quick for the love word?
The funny thing is he did a video once when he first said it. Here's the first time he said it to her, and it was hilarious. So she commented on one of his videos and goes, "Oh, I love this." And he responded back, "I love you too." Oh my God, it was so awkward.
If they didn't have issues, they would make a nice couple, I think. Maybe they can get over things and, I don't know, but it is worrying.
Confucius say they fucked.
Oh, Christ. She gets pregnant with his kid. That would just be...
Well, God. Justin is very, very into religion, and they are against any type of contraceptive or birth control device.
And if he's religious, he don't want to fuck then, does he, before marriage?
He's going to impregnate. He is an ordained minister, and I know this because Gaming Fairy stole all of his money.
How did
No,
she
she
steal his money?
didn't.
Yeah, she did. She scammed him out of all of his money.
Good for her.
Good. But yeah, so last night it was like 1 a.m. He was live on some weird account. Apparently, he got a strike. Dave 25 did, and he was on panel with Mark Terry. It was great.
Yeah, well, like I said, David, this 3 desks stacked on top of each other is a little much. You're talking about a room that has to have 12-foot high ceilings. What do you got to use? Bunk bed ladders to get to the upper desks? Yeah, I'm thinking is like if I built a custom desk here, as I said, it would I have both American and UK outlets on it, both with American 120/60 and UK 240/50.
I got you, Craig. Michelle, could you send Craig the link, please?
Yes, it's the
It won't take a minute,
AQZ.
will it,
It's
Michelle?
UQZ.
No, just
Craig, you have it. I gave it to you.
Yeah,
It's the
let's just
same
send
link
him
you
it
already
again.
have.
Let's just send him again, Michelle. I can't, Craig, unless you're on. You need to join Discord, and I'll get it to you. But if not,
I'll send it to my mail, but he already has it because
yeah,
it's
he's lost it. Michelle.
link. Oh, he lost it again. All right, hold
Yeah.
on. I'll have to email it to you because I can't do it from my phone because that's in the bedroom.
Well, he kept it in his other pants, Michelle, and that went through the wash. When he put it through the wash, it ruined the link.
Let me copy the link. Holy crap!
You know, if I was on my phone, I'd be losing it as well. I only keep it because it's like I'm on Discord. It's just a lot easier.
All right, Craig, I'll send it to you by
We're
email.
gonna stop moaning at sending the link out to people, Michelle. I think we're a bit bitchy.
All right, replay. Here's the panel link.
Wait, who's coming up?
Craig.
Okay.
Ugh.
Here is the panel link.
Ugh.
Okay.
I'll be nice, Tiger.
Please.
Send. He said, Michelle, this is my grandson's graduation. Okay, he said, I will. It's very important for me to show you how I do carry, and that's a nice thing. So, can I reward me, yourself? Okay. So that's the Craig message I sent because I know that's the real Craig. So that,
Yeah, don't read messages out.
let's see. Is he coming up yet?
She sent it, Craig.
What's that stuff, Michelle?
Look at your email. I did. Right, I just sent it to you.
Sometimes I feel like I'm talking to my grandma.
Yeah.
Oh, Craig is probably about the age of your grandma. He's like 76 years old, so.
You kids still like penny whistles and moon pies?
He whistles. Oh my God. Where's Noodles? He was moaning like fuck this morning because of the heat.
Well, the fucking van they gave him broke down.
You would need a hydraulic lift that they use for automotive.
He called me at 6 a.m. He was broke down on the side of the highway.
Oh no!
And we're sending like those big hydraulic lifts used for lifting cars. That's what you would need with that many desks. Level 1, level 2, level 3.
Fucking mouse.
We're springed into the ceiling.
Do chickens ever fight, Moose?
They cockfight.
They fight the cock.
I just sent it to Craig. He has the email. No.
Is it only the cock that fights?
Yeah, you probably get away with 2 desks.
Well, you've heard the term pecking order, haven't you, Tiger?
Yeah.
That's where it comes from, is chickens. They're bullies to each other. They beat each other up all the time.
But they don't damage each other.
Oh yeah, they will.
Will
That's why
they?
I have to keep the young ones separate from the big ones until they're big enough to defend themselves, or the big ones will kill them.
Oh, mean
really?
chickens.
Okay,
Chickens
so
are
Miss Ray, come
mean.
up. Let me get the chip on. Let's get the chip on.
Just the
There
tip.
is Craig. Go ahead, Craig. How you doing?
Hey, Craig.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
All right. Nice to see you all.
Yeah, you
To
too.
see you too.
Gonna be a hot one, Craig, today.
Oh my God! I just went out in the car to get gas and to get ready for the afternoon because I'm not going to go out at all.
No, you stay inside. It's
How did
too
you
hot.
fare yesterday? Because like Wednesday, it wasn't so bad. It was definitely warm, but not.
Yesterday was a shitter.
You
I
shit
can't.
yourself?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I
no,
was away. All I heard was shit.
I know. I'm not that to that point yet. I'm 70. I'm going to be 78 in July. But
Ray shits himself all the time.
He's not quite there yet.
But
So yesterday was hot for you in Long Island, and it was kind of warm here, but it wasn't as bad as some of them make it sound like it was going to be. Like, we were going to see your paint peeling off your walls and all that kind of stuff, level bad. But,
yeah, tell me about it. I used to go to the beach so much. I'm so used to going to the beach. But last time I went to the beach to get cooled off, I got knocked down by a wave. And thank God my son-in-law was there because I would have been out to sea.
Oh my God.
Craig, I still remember you still have a swimming pool.
No, I didn't open it, Michelle, because I don't
okay.
have $400.
He doesn't have to worry about waves in his swimming pool, Michelle.
No, they'll
There's
find
no waves in there.
Too much money.
They'll find me laying in the pool, head face down. but I
Can in your ass.
yeah, I haven't had enough money to open it. They want like $300 or $400 to open it, so it's been kind of tight lately.
Yeah.
So I figured, you know what? Rather than pay that electric and all that and $300-400 for chemicals,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave it go this year.
Right.
My grandson graduated high school, so he's done with school. And I know I sent the link to Michelle, but
Craig, that's going to cost even more money next year to open it up if you let it sit, because all that algae is just going to build.
no, I know, Moose. I know.
I have
And
a
you not
pool.
just shove some chemicals in it just to tide it over.
Well, it's been closed for 3 years.
Oh, that's
Since I had the heart thing, and you know how it is, Moose. Everybody says, "Oh, open your pool. I'll come over and help. I'll help you," and nobody shows up. So
Yeah.
it's crazy.
I have a saltwater pool, so
Oh my heavens!
it creates its own chlorine. It's got a chlorinator, and it turns the sodium chloride it separates it into a chlorine.
That is fantastic.
Yeah, that's a newer technology that works pretty well, actually.
It's a lot of money to do.
You put salt in it instead of chlorine, which is...
Well, you put a specialized salt in it. It's called pool salt.
Yeah, I know what it is, but the point is, it's not chlorine. It's not the
Michelle knows all about it.
Yeah, right. Where's your pool, Michelle? Jump off the veranda there at the house.
She dumps the pool out onto the neighbor's car all the time, and he gets pissed.
Good morning, cereal milk, Steve.
Yeah, Pip.
Actually, it wasn't here this morning, which is good because I dumped the water, got that ready for the day. He's obviously at work I get up, so I see he's not there, and I just dump the air conditioner water.
Well, I have a question for Moose. Is the salt cheaper than the chlorine?
Not really, if I'm to be honest with you, because I still use pool shock every now and then to control algae outbreaks.
Yeah,
I got a robot this year though that goes around and vacuums my pool for me, and I love it because it's AI controlled, so it doesn't just go like Roomba style where it just randomly goes. It has a camera and it even has a headlight at night, and it will look for debris and actually go towards it.
Oh, wow.
And it's awesome. It climbs the side and scrubs and everything. That thing keeps it pretty good. But the pool salt, I buy it by the pallet and have them deliver it, and then I'll just check my salt levels, and once it's to my liking, then I'll leave it like that. And then if I see that it's kind of getting cloudy or if it's getting a little bit of algae, I can turn on what's called the super chlorinator, and it basically kicks it onto high, and it'll just start converting a lot of the sodium into chlorine.
Oh wow,
But it doesn't hurt my eyes though. It's not like over chlorinated. It's not like you don't smell chlorine like you do in a chlorinated pool. It's not like that much chlorine, so you can open your eyes underwater and it doesn't hurt.
If it's not super chlorinated, that's good for my hair because my hair otherwise would break.
Yeah, it turns a lot of blonde people's hair green. Actually, chlorine.
That's because of the copper in the if you got any copper in your pipes in your pool.
Yeah, it's funny. I've had my pool for 8 years, and I bought it at Brothers. It's I'm trying to think of the name of it. It's got a 20-year warranty on the liner, and she wanted me to get a salt water pool at the time, and that was when it was first coming into sight for everybody. And I said no, and I was a jerk. I should have got the saltwater pool.
Well,
I hate this.
Well, given the fact you're right in Long Island Sound, it would have been easy enough to just go ahead, hook up a hose to the Long Island Sound, and just suck the seawater into a saltwater pool.
I haven't got a hose that long.
But I like my filter though, because my filter is basically like a giant egg, and it's a sand filter, and it's just filled with. I just buy really refined sand, and I fill it with that, and that'll last 10 years before I have to replace it with sand. But I can to wash it out. All you do is backfill it. They're up on the filter itself. I'll hit a lever to rinse, and it'll to clean, and it basically sprays itself and it gets all the sediment out of it, and then I rinse it out and it ejects it out into my woods, and then I don't lose that much water that way, and then it cleans the filter out. I just do it until the little there's like a sight bubble. When it's not green, when I see it starts turning green, it means I need to backfill it. Backwash it. Sorry.
That's great. That is fantastic. My pool filter has big paper filters in it that you can wash off, but at the same point, it's a pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm
not gonna lie. I wish I had a portable.
You think then, Craig? Now looking back, do you think a pool is just too much work?
It's a lot of money, Tiger. They're a lot of money.
Yeah, I paid $12,000 for this thing put in, and it's a doughboy pool.
And that's an above ground pool. Do you want to tell how much work's involved with an in ground?
Mine's in ground. Tiger and Michelle, you've seen my pool. I've come on panel with it.
I haven't seen your pool.
Yeah, I've seen it. I think I've seen you with your pool, yeah.
My hot tub water falls into my pool, and then I've got a brick staircase that spirals up, and I have a big old...
Oh my God. How the rich live.
The tile slide and everything that goes into it.
Fucking hell. He's even got a slide on his pool.
I mean, they also have inflatable pool hot tub combos. I wouldn't want to put them on this deck. I don't think this deck could support the weight of all that water, though.
No, I asked. He wonders how much water evaporates from average pool daily. It's actually a lot more than you think, because I have an autofill on my pool, and I basically a water line that goes into it, and the same concept of the toilet. It's got like a float switch, and once it gets below a certain level, it allows water to go into it.
Well, I'm
The turn
talking
on the
more
water.
like the weight of the deck. I don't know if the pool can handle carrying like 5,000, 8,000 pounds of water for a small portable inflatable hot tub.
Is it acceptable to have relations in a pool?
I do all the time.
Why not, Puddy Cat?
I do all the time.
You have relations, Moose?
Yes.
Good for you. I only had one relation in my pool when we first got it. I said I was going to do it, and that's the way it is.
Craig, whoever that lucky guy was, I'm jealous.
Yeah, I know. I'm happy sitting on my porch with a cocktail. That's
You don't smoke anymore, do you, Craig?
yeah.
Oh,
Have
that's
you stopped
interesting,
smoking, or are
Noah.
you still smoking?
Just crack.
Yeah. Well, my grandson's graduated high school, so he's 18 and going to college. And he used to go. We used to play with. What is that game? I can't remember it. It's a pool game.
Marco Polo.
Marco Polo. Yeah,
Yeah.
I should remember that.
Hide
But
the
he-
worm.
He loved that.
What's
he
his
loved that
major going to be
game.
in college? Is it decided yet?
What's that, Michelle? I didn't quite.
Does he have any particular major he wants to study in college?
Yes, he wants to be a doctor.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, that's good money, but AI is probably going to be taking his job soon.
Well, he's going to go to Hofstra University, which is on the island here, and then Stony Brook Hospital. They have a medical, I guess, a medical.
Well, I
place.
mean, medical school is kind of good. Yeah, I mean,
Tiger, do you want to read? Tiger, do you want to read Grizz's disgusting comment?
I can't see him.
Tiger, read that shit
If
out.
the pool has green polywogs, the pool is fine. Go ahead and swim. If it has white polywogs, Moose farted in the pool. Keep out.
Pollywogs
What's
are little frogs.
polywog?
If those are baby frogs, they look like sperm, is what he's saying.
Right.
I'm not swimming in that shit. No
You
way.
sicko, Grizz. You sicko. Michelle, look. I got my hair cut yesterday. What do you think? You think it looks good?
Thanks, very
Let
nice.
me see. Oh, good. Looks like a military cut. Good for you.
Yes.
Are you a Navy SEAL? Were you a Navy SEAL?
I am not. I was not in the Navy.
Oh, why is Red saying you were a Navy SEAL?
Because Red has Down syndrome.
Well, what branch military were you in?
I was in the United States Air Force.
There you go. Hey, he's like me.
Yeah, you're younger version of you, Craig, right?
Good. McConnell Air Force Base.
Look at that.
115, 337, 57. Isn't that
Very,
something?
very, very few people knew what I did. Brain Dead Hammer and Nails actually guessed what I did the other day. And it was kind of scary.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it would have been fun though if I could have had one of those inflatable hot tubs on my porch, but I don't think the porch could support the weight. No, especially
Jimmy
if I
would
had it
never
when
allow
Bleach
it,
Brat was
Michelle.
here. I basically would have had a stiletto stuck in the thing, and all the air would have gotten out, and all the water would have leaked all over the apartment porch downstairs, and it would have been bitching. Someone stabbed my pool. Yeah, and that's why we're all flooded down here. Sorry.
Let me tell you a story, Michelle. A quick one. Remember when waterbeds were really popular, Tiger?
Yeah.
Well, I had a house in Valley Stream that had, it was a colonial.
Yeah.
It had up and down. My bedroom was up and everything else was down. So I bought
So, of course, if you happen to get a leak in your waterbed, everybody else was getting a shower.
leak was my last concern. After it got filled up and everything, they said, oh, everything will be fine. I go to my living room, I'm sitting in my chair, and I could see a bow in the living room ceiling. It was too much weight for it.
Exactly.
Oh no.
So I kept it 3 years, and then I couldn't take it anymore. I was afraid. I was afraid it was going to fall
Yeah.
through the floor.
And those things, I've slept on water beds, but if you turn over, the bloody thing waves. So you're
I
blobbing
know.
about.
I will say one thing. It was comfortable, and especially in the winter when it was cold, you
Yeah.
could put the heat on in it. But I
Mhm.
only had that for 3 years. I got rid of it. I don't want to take those chances.
Yeah.
But of
Yeah.
course, the place that sold it to me, oh yeah, you're fine with the second floor. I know better now.
Yeah.
God, that was crazy. Plus, the electric bill was enormous.
I bet.
That's
Yeah,
because you were running the heater all the time. That's why.
well, that's it.
Yeah.
But it certainly was nice and cozy. I'll say that.
Michelle, you are the best at stating the obvious, and I love that about you.
Pretty cat, is that how you say fuck or have sex? Have relations. It's also very hard to have relations on a waterbed, Pretty cat said.
Yeah, it is. I keep falling out.
No, it's not. You just push your hand down real hard and make that wave. Let the water do the work, Tiger.
I'm telling you what Pretty cat said.
Yeah.
Well, if you're on the upswing and she's on the downswing, you might have some disconnect.
Yeah, don't jam it. That hurts.
I know. Oh God, I had enough ups and downs on my boats and stuff. I just gotta go pee, Michelle. I'll be right back.
Okay. I mean, I can tell you one thing. If I did put one of those inflatable hot tubs in my patio, probably wouldn't put it set up as a hot tub. I'd probably set up as a cold tub. I'll still leave the air blower on it, but I probably would just have it blowing, making cold bubbles instead of hot bubbles.
There's no way Jimmy would allow you to have one.
I don't think his porch would support the weight.
Michelle, to save money, to be conscientious of your money, how often would you change your bathtub water as a pool water? Would you let it go for like a few days?
Well, just like a regular pool, you have to still give it chlorination and stuff. It's not like you. So you still need these filters and stuff. I mean, I don't think. I mean, if Kyle the Bleach Brat was still here, I couldn't use it because he'd probably stick a stiletto right into my inflatable hot tub, and all of a sudden I'd have water spilling all over the downstairs porch.
Carl has not been around for ages.
Oh, he's been evicted. That's why. Jimmy gave him the heave hove. As I said, we got a new family in 8, which was his old apartment. So,
Tiger Kitty, how familiar are you with like the drama side of YouTube?
Not much at the moment.
Do you know who a Save Robbie is?
Yes.
So I'm gonna do a new cartoon series based on him, and I know he gets really upset, so it's gonna be funny.
Oh my god.
So the A-Team, you go do 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 do
Yeah.
do do. I'm gonna make him the gay version of B.A. Baracus of Mr. T. He looks like Mr. T. And instead of the A-Team, it's gonna be called the Gay Team.
Oh wow. Now you gotta be careful because he used to be very good friends with a woman.
well,
called
the
Karen,
good news
who
is, Moose, is it looks like you're
is
almost
warring
ready
with
to
at the
get
moment.
enough. You got enough subs. It looks like to be monetized, but since you're doing AI, don't even bother filing because you're not gonna get it.
I don't, Michelle. This isn't my main channels where I monetize, and I actually make really good content on there and make money. This one is just to be an asshole on.
I got a couple channels where I can be an asshole on my network too. Oh yeah, Welcome to My World comes to mind. I wanted to originally make Welcome to My World a paid channel too, because I can have 2 monetized channels. It just doesn't get enough views to make it worthwhile. You haven't done crap on it in years.
Why don't you monetize Lumi's channel then in your name? If you can have 2 monetized channels.
Well, since you are the same person.
Well, yeah, since she's in
That's
you.
because Lemmy has completely separate email, separate everything from my channel.
I'm sure she'll be fine if you used yours.
Yeah.
Right now, even my Welcome to the World
anyways.
channel is not even big enough to be monetized. It doesn't get enough subs right now.
I'll pretend anyways.
Right now, YouTube, I'm losing. I mean, right now, they're cleaning my channel. My main channel looks like a dog with mange. Oh my God, you see how many subs we lost? Because they're cleaning.
How many have you lost?
Whoo-wee! Over almost 600.
Wow.
600 subs are gone.
You know,
It's like a dog with mange.
maybe
It's
real
just like.
subs, Michelle. Maybe they weren't real subs.
No, I know. A
because
lot of them weren't real subs. I know that.
That's a lot of subs to lose at once.
Well, it didn't happen all at once. It happened over a couple-day period, actually.
Well, still. You don't need those ones then, do you? If they're not real
Yeah,
people.
because they never watched the videos.
Exactly.
They may have been real people, possibly, at one point. But they probably just stopped coming.
Maybe.
What is that? What is that noise?
You can hear a noise?
Oh, that was my cat picking in his cat food bag. It's not, though.
Is somebody at your door?
That was probably my phone falling on the floor.
It's probably my weight machine, Michelle.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing cable pushes today. I'm doing chest
Craig's
flies.
back, by the way.
Moose, how many hours do you work out during the day?
I usually do between 60 minutes to 90 minutes of weights every day. And then I'll do, if I'm going to stay home and do the treadmill, I'll do an hour of cardio. If we go hiking, I'll do 5 miles.
Wow.
I do that every day. I don't miss a day.
God bless you.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
It is. I don't know how he's got the motivation.
I was just going to say that. I bought a treadmill for myself too after my heart operation, and I used it for about 4 months, and I haven't been on it since.
Yeah, I did the same.
If you make it a habit, then it's fine. It's the first like 3 weeks are hard. You just have to go. They say 3 weeks, anything that you can do 21 days in a row, it will form a habit. So if you can do it for 21 days in a row without stopping, it'll become natural to you. So I do that every single day, and I just don't miss it.
Well,
I set a time. I come out here at the same time every single day. I drink my pre-workout.
That's fantastic.
It is.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Well, in my case, I might soon. I might go ahead and get maybe next week. I'm going to try to get some violin practice in because I haven't done that in a while. It's going to be cooler next week. So,
Michelle, just set out a 30-minute block every single day that you do it.
Yeah, I can do that.
You can do 30 minutes a day. That's nothing. Because I guarantee you, there's hours a day where you're just sitting there.
Except I can't practice after 7 o'clock at night because the neighbor downstairs will bitch.
Okay, then do it at 6:30.
Yeah, usually I could do it right after the morning show.
Yeah.
Michelle, there was a time
for a few hours after the morning show
that you were doing exercise for about half the time you were on YouTube.
Yeah, I did it with her.
In the morning show.
It was more trouble getting Michelle to exercise than it was me getting motivated to do it.
I used to get tired watching you.
Michelle, I've got the perfect idea for you. I want you to put the violin next to your toilet. Every time you go poop, just sit there and play it.
Don't forget
There you go.
because it's an acoustic violin. It's also susceptible to humidity and heat, so I'd have to keep retuning it. That's the problem. That the acoustic violin. That's in
So
this.
I'm pretty sure the tuning part doesn't matter right now for your skill level.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. Just play a tune. You need to learn how to play a tune.
Right. Well, I'm working on it.
A shitty note sounds good no matter how tuned it is.
Right now, I'm trying to make sure I can get rid of the curves. That's what they call those things that sound terrible.
Michelle, if you practice, everybody knows you're not perfect, but at least you do it. That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I
That's
finally
like-
got my E string not to sound like basically like somebody scraping this chalkboard. No.
Well, can you hear well enough to tune it?
I have a tuner for it. Electronic
Okay.
tuner I use.
All right. Well, that's okay. You should pick it up. I know a lot of people, they'll break your chops while you're on and you're playing it. But at the same point, if you take 10 minutes a day and delegate that to your
Well, that's what I was
violin
doing. I
time.
was tuning it, and then I would be, playing
Yeah.
a bit, coming up with some, little homemade janties, little songs, trying different bowing techniques just for the fun of it.
All right.
Like
So
I can do a pretty mean staccato on it. Ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding.
So when are you coming over to live with me? When are you leaving Connecticut to live over here? I'll take you to
Yeah.
the beach. Take you to the beach. You'll go in the salt water.
And he'll take you to Pound Town.
Yeah. We'll take you to Fire Island, right, Moose?
Just be aware that if you're gonna use guts, or even if they're guts wrapped in steel core, like the let's see, what there's a whole bunch of them. The wood core, the high quality strings, those they're still gonna be susceptible to humidity, so they're gonna constantly need to retune it all the time because the string is going to constantly be out of tune unless you're in an environment where humidity and temperature is consistent.
Well, I think you should put in your plans to get the hell out of there and come over by me. I got 3 rooms and an extra and a bathroom.
Yeah.
He's offering you to live with him, Michelle.
Michelle, think of the epic shits you could take in his bathroom.
It's okay. It's on the other side of the house.
His pipes can handle it, Michelle. His pipes can handle a big old turd cutter in there.
Oh, you mean
Michelle's so lucky because Noodles offered her to live with him as well. You know how rare that is?
I don't know if it really would be a good idea to live with either one of you, but for the same basic reason is, number one, in your case, is you are an older person. What happens if you, for some reason, kick the bucket and you leave the building? Then
Denise will be here. What do you care? She'll be here. She's younger than me.
okay.
So listen,
Speaking
Craig,
of
the
the
reason
how
why
is
she
she
doesn't want to
do-
live with you because she thinks you're going to die.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, Michelle. Thanks for that enthusiasm.
Yeah.
I'm not trying.
Craig, I can't live with you. 'cause
Hold
you're
on,
probably dying
guys.
tomorrow.
Hold on. I'm not trying to be rude when I say that. I mean, with Noodles is a whole different situation. Noodles wanted to shove me in his basement, and I went, no way.
I could not deal living with Noodles. Sorry. I like him. He's a wonderful person.
He's never
And he does a
home.
lot for
You'd
you,
never
but-
see him.
Not my cup of tea.
You'd never see Noodles. He's never home.
No, I could see me living in his cave of a basement, and all of a sudden he sneaks down there when I'm doing some time with Lumi. Oh my God! Look what they're doing! Get out of here!
Michelle, what if he just joined in and it made a little menage a trois?
Just think, Michelle, you have a whole motorhome to yourself. It's plugged in.
Oh, the
It's got a
motorhome.
bedroom with a door in the back and a dining area, a shower, a bathtub.
Yeah.
You got the whole thing for yourself. if you didn't want to live
Well,
in
right
a
now
house.
I'm looking. Casually, I'm still looking at land in different states. That's
Connecticut.
fairly inexpensive. Owner financing. That just casually looking, not hardcore looking. There is one piece of land that looks kind of good, but it's kind of in a semi-developed area.
Michelle, you can't even afford to pay your teeth bill. What are you talking about buying land?
As I said, casually looking, Tiger.
Okay.
Michelle, since you're such a heavy sleeper, is part of the worry that you're afraid Craig would harvest your organs in the middle of the night?
No,
What?
I don't think that's a problem. But it definitely was more of an issue with Noodles because you and Noodles would be going on there, going ahead,
Moose,
sneaking
you
his
make
little
a
Karen in
funny.
there. She's sleeping again. Look at that big rock
Look
sleep.
at her feet. Look at her toes. Look at her. What did he call your toenails? Gum. That gum.
We'll make pornos,
Split
porno
toenails.
films
he said.
together.
And Michelle, if you lived in Craig's motorhome, you've had all that practice on your truck simulator. You could just take off anytime you wanted.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
got a
right.
feeling that ain't gonna work out because he probably gonna keep the keys to himself for reasons that's common sense.
Let me tell you, I thought of
He's also got, like he said, it's a pretty large house. So him and his wife aren't using the whole thing. It's just
no. You got to understand how my house is set up. It's set up very well. The kitchen is in the middle of the house.
right.
The dining room is in the middle of the house. The living room's in the middle of the house. Then you go over to the other side of the house, and you have one bedroom, you have another bedroom, a bathroom, and then the den. So you have, but the only thing you couldn't do was really cook. But if you wanted to use the middle, if you wanted to come in the kitchen and cook, I don't care. It's no big deal.
And Craig's bedroom has soundproofing insulation, so you don't have to hear his wacky sex that he has every night.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely.
And
Well,
then
the
on the other
house is-
side is the bedroom switch he's talking about that are available. Because him and his wife are on one side, and then the other room.
Yeah, I know. He just explained them. So thank you.
Michelle, when I'm in my bedroom, I couldn't hear if it was thundering this morning. And Denise said to me, "Did you hear the thunder?" I said, "No, you don't hear anything in there." The people who had it before me, he was a Suffolk County Police, and he had, what do they call it, a safe room or something like that.
Yeah.
It's got a metal door that looks like a regular door and
Yeah.
special windows and all that. You can't hear shit in there.
Noodles
Yeah.
calls it his torture dungeon. That's what he calls it.
Yeah, torture chamber.
Well, that's interesting.
It's nice of Noodles to offer you to live in his house,
Yeah.
but I don't know. You know,
I don't think I just don't think a basement is really a place for me. It's not. He doesn't even. It's an old rec room.
It doesn't have a toilet is the main thing.
There's no bathroom downstairs.
What if you told Noodles he had to live in the basement and you got his bedroom?
Yeah.
no, you got to have your own bathroom, and I have a bathtub, a bathroom, toilet, and a sink. I mean, and it's all updated.
Since your
It's
bathroom's
fun.
pretty modern, does it have grab rails in the?
I have grab rails in it, sure, because
Well, you
I
don't have
had
to worry
to
about
put
anybody
it.
using the bathroom because Johnny What just shits his pants. He doesn't use the bathroom.
Moose. I have a butt butler. One of those things that cleans your butt in the
Oh, I
toilet.
got a bidet
Oh,
too. I got a
bidet.
bidet.
Yeah.
I use a bidet. I love my bidet.
They're wonderful, and you're nice and clean all the time.
I talked Grizz into getting one. Grizz got one. And then he sent me a picture. He goes, "Yeah, I got it. It automatically cleans your aspirin and everything." And he sent me a picture of his dog. I was like, "You disgusting pervert."
God bless you. You'll never be the same, Moose. Oh my goodness, you're too much.
Yeah.
Tiger, how's it down by you? You have the heat spell too?
Well, right now, Grizz is in an area which was in the Pacific
It's
Northwest where
not
they're
even so
actually
here.
not getting the heat that much. It's much cooler in the Pacific Northwest than it is here.
No, well, Tiger's down south of me. She's in the Carolinas, I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Well, Tiger's a Southern girl. Can you hear her accent?
Sounds more English than me.
That's the New South. That's the New South you're hearing.
Well, either
Got a
way,
pre-Civil War Southern draw.
I know. What? Is Tiger still here or she left? I think. Can't say I blame her. Michelle, this says above your face, it says one other. What does that mean?
it says what?
One other.
Tiger's still in here. It's Tiger.
Oh,
Well, I don't know if
I don't see anything above my face. It just
full screen. Okay. I got it.
Tiger's here. She said she'd be right back. She had to go poop.
Oh, she had to do number 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her exact words were, "I gotta go. I got a turtle head poking out," and she took out running.
well, like I said, I still casually, occasionally, sometimes look to see if land's cheap. I still see some cheap ones, but like one owner financing like $500 initial, and then for down payment, then you gotta negotiate the rest of it. I'm like, eh. Like I said, this one is kind of in the sticks.
You know what's great about a VA loan, Michelle? A VA loan, you don't have a down payment. It's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, but owner financing is nice too, because then I don't have to worry about. But just like Sherry Beckley said, because student or medical debt's going to be re-added back on June 1st back into your credit report, it's going to screw up my score.
Michelle, how much medical debt do you have?
$700.
That's not going to even affect your score by even a half a point.
Yeah, well, that's for your teeth, right, Michelle?
No, that was for my injury from the fall on December 6, 2019 for the ambulance trips.
Did you ever file a hardship letter for that?
I don't know how I was supposed to file for hardship because no one told me how. But here's what I do know is the fact is that Medicare didn't pay for it, which totally blew my circuit breakers. What do you mean you didn't pay for it?
Well, I'm going to give you just a thought from my experience. When I had my heart operation, there was a bill from St. Francis Hospital, who was one of the best hospitals here for heart, and that was $64,000.
Oh, big money.
I called the lady and I said, I can't do this. There's no way I have that kind of money. And she said she's going to send me a hardship. She sent me a hardship. I filled it in, how much I get on Social Security, how much Denise gets, how much is my mortgage, blah, 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 blah. I sent it to her, and 4 days later, I get another bill. And the bill was $0.
Wow.
It said we
Cool.
had taken care
Well,
of
it was apparently, I guess, the local ambulance company didn't offer me a hardship option.
You can get it whenever you want.
Have you tried to get disability through the VA yet, Craig?
No, I'm not disabled.
Well, I mean, there could be service-related things that could be like hearing, heart, any of that stuff could be service-related, and the VA will cover all that shit, dude.
Yeah, I know, but you know what, most I don't have any of those. I mean, I have heart, but that's from old age. I don't.
Well, if Vietnam at F4, I guarantee you we're dealing with Agent Orange. Agent Orange is going to qualify you for everything.
Yeah, well, that's what my other friend told me too. He was what the hell was Tony? And Tony, I forgot. I think Tony was in the Marines, and he was overseas. I was in Cameron Bay, but I don't know. To be honest with you, I never looked into it. I just feel like I'm taking advantage of things.
Fuck that, man. It's your right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right, Moose. You're right. It's hard for me to get past that. But I will. I do get all my medications and doctors at the VA and stuff. But it's getting to the point where I really don't like driving that far. It's about 30 miles from me.
Since I'm retired, I kept TRICARE Prime. So my family and me still get full so it's like I still have a civilian doctor. I don't go to the VA for anything. But if I ever have like a crazy expense, I file it through the VA medical site and they pay it.
Yes, you're right. Exactly. Because if I have something that my insurance will not cover, I tell them to put it through the VA and they pick up the rest of the tab,
Yep.
Which is great. That's a blessing.
So I missed that. Did you say you got charged for an ambulance, Michelle?
I got charged for the ambulance for that day, yeah. And they put in the collections because I couldn't pay the $700.
Well, if you file a hardship,
I have to file with the ambulance company, right? Because
I mean, just whoever you owe the bill to, file for a hardship. They don't care. They'll get paid, and you pay it, and they're happy to give it to you because then they'll get paid. And
I know it's went to collections now, I think. So.
Oh no! Now you got to file a hardship, Michelle.
Michelle, never call an ambulance in your condition. Just call an Uber. It's cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been. Honestly, it would have been. It really would have been. I could have easily probably gotten into an Uber with a little bit of help if I had a walker at the time, right?
Yeah, but if it's life-threatening, you don't want to.
No, it wasn't life-threatening. It was mobility-threatening. I couldn't move.
Craig, in life-threatening situations, you always worry about the cost first. That's the most important thing.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Perfectly right.
Be like, would it be expensive for me to save my life? Screw it. Let's just do it.
I can't believe they charged you, Michelle, when that is.
They do. Unlike the UK, ambulances are not covered by NHS in the US.
I guarantee you, Tiger, there was a way to get it covered, but Michelle just didn't know how to do it.
Yeah. That's the trouble, Michelle. You don't know what you're entitled to. And
you're probably right. I probably don't because, I mean, it's not like it's a regular thing for me. Oh, I gotta call the ambulance today because I need to go get blood work. Oh, I need to call the ambulance today because it's not a regular thing for me.
No, but I'm sure there was a way because there's no way they expect homeless people to. How do they pay for it?
And Michelle, is your ambulance service private contracted or is it county fire department?
It's a Winston Volunteer Ambulance Association.
Volunteer Ambulance Association charge you? You're getting fucking hosed.
Yeah.
I guarantee you they're getting subsidized by the county.
Probably. Actually, by the state in this case, because we don't have a county here in Connecticut. We have counties only by name only. They don't have any county governments here.
Michelle, you would do me a favor, the next bill that you get for this thing that you're paying off or whatever you're doing, let me know and maybe we can fill it out. Ask them for a hardship.
You talking about for the teeth?
No.
What?
Oh, the hardship. Oh. Well, I haven't seen it because for some reason, like I said, I went to collections, and then they took the collection. Like it was no longer on my credit report. So then, because they took it off, and now after June 1st or July 1st, it's gonna be back on my credit report again.
So, in other words, it's done.
In other words, technically it's done. It's in collections. So And then when after Biden got everybody off, medical debts off, but Trump put it
Well,
back on the credit
do they
reports
call,
again. It goes back on the credit report and today.
Those damn Republicans making people responsible.
Mish? Do they bother you for it over the phone?
No, because first of all, they don't have my phone number. And even if they did, I don't answer my phone to strangers.
You're not getting letters demanding it, though, are you?
Not anymore. I was for a little while, but then they stopped.
How many years ago was it, Michelle?
So I would just let it go, I
Oh,
guess.
Michelle, how many years ago did that happen?
2019, December 6th.
Well, because you know that stuff only sticks around for 7 years, right?
It's about 7 years ago.
Yeah, so it might have been already written off by now. We're pretty close to it.
And it only stays on your credit report for 7 years.
But you know what? Doesn't work that way? Dentists. If you owe money on a dentist, they can legally and they will take you to court. Because especially for any money you owe in dentistry, one woman had to go to an OBGYN, right? 1973, and he came after her ass in 2023 and sued her and took her to court.
Why the hell did she go to an OBGYN to get her teeth fixed? I think they were going in the wrong end.
No, she went to get her, she needed to do a OBGYN exam, the woman I'm talking about in Connecticut. And she didn't pay the bill, and then in 2023, the OBGYN took her to court and sued her ass.
Well, they're not going to do that to you.
Yeah, Michelle.
I used to be stupid that way. But you know what? You can have medical bills out the yin-yang, and they can't do anything about it.
The only debt that stays with you after you file bankruptcy and everything, Michelle, is student loans. That's the only thing.
Pay them $20 a month. Whatever.
Yeah, well, I got payment arrangement worked out with the CPIA, that's Connecticut Periodontal and Implant Associates, for $136 a month.
Michelle, I want you to listen and tell me that you understand. If you file a hardship, if you ask them to send you the hardship, you fill it in and send it back. And I guarantee you, on your income, it will be taken care of. And that's it. Done deal.
Well, even dentists.
Yeah.
Tiger, you listen to this because you're going to have to be the one that does this, by the way.
Well, I did file a hardship with the dentist when they immediately applied. He just had to put down the $750 deposit.
That's not what he's talking about, Michelle. It's a totally different
I know what he's talking about. He's talking about the ambulance visit. I got that.
David S. knows everything.
All right, let me ask this question. This is something Sherry Beckley had said, and so a few other people. Don't pay collection agencies. Anyone that sends it to a collection agency, never pay the collection agency. Because that means that debt was bought up by the collection agency from the original debtor.
Yeah,
you pay the original debtor only. You don't pay collection agencies because they're bottom feeders.
No, that's correct, Michelle. You're right. But your main problem is, where was the bill originated from? Those are the people you need to call.
Right. That would be the Winston Voluntary Ambulance Association.
All right. Don't worry. You know what? I wouldn't worry about it anyway. The hell with it.
In fact, they're not that far from my house. They're actually they're up by Front Street. Front Street. So a little bit almost near Monroe Place, which is near the library. So it's a little further, more towards me, but
yeah. Well, if they're not bothering you for it, I would.
Yeah, the dentist thing is a new thing, but she went out of network, Craig, to get her work done. That's why her bill is so fucking high.
That's the teeth bill. That's not the knee bill.
Yeah, we know. So her teeth bill is so high because she went out.
Tiger, that's the teeth, though. That's not the ambulance, Tiger. Come on now.
No, I'm not worried about the hospital bill, the ambulance. They haven't bothered you, so they've probably.
How you doing, Voices Kratos? How you doing?
Hey, Kratos.
Fairy.
Michelle,
How you doing?
why are you so worried about your credit score, Michelle?
So she can buy a
Because
house.
I want to have a good credit score, so if I decide later on to invest in a piece of land, then I'm going to have good credit score so I can get a lower interest rate.
So, Michelle, have you looked at what your credit? Are you looking at like Credit Karma for your credit report?
I have Credit Karma.
So, are you looking at your purchase power also, not just your score? What's your purchase power?
They just increased it. I just got.
For
I
what?
have available credit of about $5,000.
Of purchase power?
Yeah, between all the credit card available funds, yeah, about $5,000.
Michelle, that's not even that's not even close. You're telling that means the property loan would have to be a max of $5,000, and I don't even think you can.
I've seen some properties. That's why I said go with owner financing. I saw several.
Gaming Fairy.
Howdy.
But here's the thing: some of the properties are kind of in the middle of the sticks. But when I was thinking, and I did suggest to this Lomi, but she said to me is to hold off until we get everything paid off first with the dentist and stuff. Is what if I bought the land and just sat on it? And
like physically
didn't
just put
develop
a chair,
it, didn't do anything, just own it.
Why would you want to just do that? Own a piece of land in the middle of nowhere?
Because that way, when the land becomes more valuable, I can then sell it and make a profit. But there's always going to be the cost of taxes. You got to.
Michelle, I'll tell you what. You buy the land and then will it to me, okay? So when you die, I get it.
Yeah, you got to think about. You got to sell it. So there's costs involved in buying and selling. So
I know there's costs associated with it.
You know that you'll have to pay a property tax on that annually as well, Michelle, right?
Right, I know that. Yeah, I know that. I know all that. One piece of land that's pretty good is in Pennsylvania, which is it looks like looks like it's in a subdivision. It's not.
How much is it?
Down payment of $5. I'll show you the land. I'm not kidding you. It's a down payment of 5 clams.
$5 down payment. This is sounding dodgy.
Hold on a minute. Let me get the land. Let me get the listing up. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me get it up here. That's okay. So that way you can see it. As old saying says, "Show me or it doesn't exist."
Winston, where are you?
All right, here it is. Activate library parking lot. There you go. Residential land for sale. So here is the site. Now let me get it on the screen so you guys can see this.
I'd like everyone to notice how easy she's floating and going up the screen and everything else.
Yeah, God forbid it's a fucking video of somebody else's. I need you to send me the link, Tiger Kitty, and Firefox, and then you're not going to be able to hear it. And then...
All right, I got it. I got to put it on the screen, so since there's no sound. All right, so let me get this on the screen here. So it is Google. So I'm going to click on this over here.
I love how you narrate.
We're going to go to Google Residential Land for Sale.
I have to double click the mouse.
Okay, so here's some of the listings right here. So there's one for $49 in Colorado, Arizona,
Buddy? Come on up.
Drive, Arkansas. And then when I go ahead, you see all these dots here, like there's one right here in the New York State. I'm going to click on this one here.
We get the concept.
That one is $5,000.
You're telling me they're selling land in New York for $5,000?
Yeah. It's awful.
You want the lunch?
$100 in New Mexico. Let's go out to the ones that are more. Okay, Appalachia County and Chambers, Arizona. Arizona's cheap. Well,
Michelle, you realize what they're doing there? That's not the actual price. What they're doing is they're putting a low price. They're putting a low price on there so it's first on the list so people will call them. And then they give them the actual price, which is going to be like $300,000.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Okay, here's a whole bunch of ones in Pennsylvania. So
No.
So we
Say hi,
can
Look how
search.
cute that dog is. He's not
Yeah.
humping his leg or
Let's hi to
anything.
Kitty. Say
And
hi.
Frank doesn't use it as a bidet like Grizz does.
Say
you
hi.
sicko.
Yeah.
No. He's so cute.
Let's see. I'm looking by category. Family
Like a
words.
kitty. He gave you a high five.
Well, anyway, to make a long story short, there is
That was a pretty long story to be short, Michelle.
All right, so let's take a look at the one here in Pennsylvania. This is what I'm talking about. $700. Okay, right here.
$700, guys. That land could be yours.
Call it right now. I guarantee you that land's over 50 grand.
Yeah, I'll pay $700 right now for it.
Court, Wayne County, Pennsylvania. Parcel number. Size is 0.35 acres. Purchase options. Cash prices. Cash price purchase is $8,000 US.
Yes.
Normal financing price. Purchase price is $7,500. Only $700 down payment. Financing options. 6-payment plan. Down payment $700. Remaining balance owed is $6,800. 6-month payments. Oh, okay, that's not that good of a deal.
Michelle, can I say something? Right, this is all great, good and dandy, and I know you want to own something. So you want to own this land. So you buy this land, and you've got this land. You're paying for this land, but you're getting no benefit out of it.
You couldn't even go there, Michelle. It's in Pennsylvania, and you don't drive.
You don't even have a house on it. It's just a piece of fucking grass. You can't live on it. You still got to pay your rent where you are and everything.
As I said, I've been casually looking. I haven't said yes, no, maybe. Here's one that's in a developed subdivision right here.
Michelle, all we're trying to do is be the voice of reason in a world of insanity right now.
I get why you want to own your own place. I think everybody wants to own their own place. Everyone.
If ifs and buts were candies and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas, Michelle.
Listen, guys, I'm going to say this one time.
Michelle,
I don't care. Shut up! I don't care if you like it or not. I'm just going to be honest with you.
She just told you to shut up.
If I hear any more people tell me I can't do X, I can't do Y, I can't do Z, I am going to go postal. I swear to God. I already told you I'm casually looking. I didn't say I'm hardcore looking. I already told you that. Okay? Everybody here, you and Tiger, and yes, you too, Craig, have land. I am sick and tired of hearing people keep telling me no, no, no. I know what I can afford, and I know what I can't afford, and I know what I can do, and I already told Romy we can't do it until next year, so I already know all about that. So please get off my back, because I'm not taking it anymore of everybody actually saying we're better than you. That includes you too, Gidgey.
Nobody's saying they're better than you, Michelle. We're telling you your realistic purchasing power.
I know that.
I understand your dreams, Michelle. I do.
So reality is an asshole, is what Michelle is saying.
I mean, I am 58, gonna be 58. I am not exactly a kid. I do know that. I'm running out of time. TikTok. I know that. But I'm saying is at the same time, if I don't do nothing at all, then nothing changes.
That's true.
Michelle, from now on, I'm just going to feed your delusions. I'm never going to give you reality, okay? I'll go with you.
I don't know. It's just, I want you to understand it's not.
I like to explore. As I said, I'm casually looking. I know I can't afford it right now. I already know that.
Maybe next year.
Maybe next year I'll be in the box.
Maybe
who knows? Say that.
Maybe you'll win the lottery. We never know.
Tiger, I understand where Michelle is at.
Yeah.
You know, we all look at things and we have dreams and possibilities. So I understand her.
Right.
Because I'm in the same position.
But I get what she's saying, but we're not saying that she's not as good as us. We're saying, Michelle, you do know that's going to cost a lot more, because I think she's trying to simplifize things to where it's obtainable, and that's like Justin Slingshot Warrior telling us he's going to be a brain surgeon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thing is,
well,
if it was that easy, we'd all be going out buying little plots of land.
How you
and
doing,
selling
Leo?
them.
You QZ to talk to me. And Craig, and Moose, and Tiger. You QC.
Tiger, you gonna let Michelle tell you to shut up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michelle, how much,
You pussy.
Michelle, does Jimmy want to sell that building you're in?
Oh God, that building, Craig. Who would want it?
I don't think the landlord, I haven't seen a for sale on it, so I don't think he's necessarily selling it.
I want to buy it. And then
What
I'm
do you
just gonna
what do
demolish
you, what
it.
do you think it's worth in today's market?
I think it's about $450,000 right now.
It's worth whatever the property is without a building on it,
Right.
minus the demolition costs.
What'd you say, Moose? Demolition?
That property.
Everybody
is
wants
worth,
to see. Everybody on Boots wants to see this building become another parking lot. Right now, Winston doesn't need any more parking lots. We need housing. This
I
building
want to turn
isn't.
it into a Jack in the Box, Michelle.
But
Trouble
we
is,
don't
Michelle,
need
someone
another
gets-
restaurant either. Winston is losing a lot of his restaurants are leaving.
No, I would clean up on you and Krista alone.
Oh, Moose, you're a pip. I'm glad
It'll
I
be
got
all
to know
right,
you.
Michelle. What it is, and
I mean,
there's
my
nothing wrong with
landlord
having dreams.
worked hard
Michelle.
to repaint the building interiors. He put new floors in. Okay, they're not the best floors in the world. They're not the most expensive floors in the world. But he put floors in.
They're better
Honestly,
than they
Michelle, that
were.
building would have to be demoed and then just rebuilt. It's
The
not worth.
thing is, if they do much more to them apartments, then the rent isn't going to be low. You know, someone has to pay for the upgrading and everything else.
The
Yeah,
rent
and
hasn't
rents that
gone up
people
yet.
can
I
pay.
haven't seen any
No,
rent.
I don't think your rent will, Michelle. I really don't. I hope not.
No,
Because
no,
it
Michelle.
hasn't been that long since he put it up.
All right,
last
so
time,
let's come on panel. Hold on a minute. I gotta get that person on here. Where's the cursor? There it is.
woohoo.
It is.
Who's
One
coming
click, 2 clicks. Okay. Go ahead, Leo. How you doing?
Good morning.
Hi.
I don't know what
up?
you
Hi,
guys.
Leo.
Hi,
Morning.
Craig. How are you?
All right, hanging in there, kiddo.
You look pretty
What's up, you
good.
flatback bitch?
Yeah,
How's your
it's
wife?
hot. It's hot out.
It is hot. How's your wife?
Hey, Brandon.
He's taken, Leo. Back off. He's taken.
I know, Craig.
God, Leo.
Actually, she's in the bedroom with the air conditioner on, sleeping. She
Oh,
had a rough
good. Well, I
night.
mean, I know it's hot, but at least she's, doing
Oh
it.
yeah. Well, the humidity here
I
on
talked
Long Island is-
to Denise on the
horrible.
phone with Craig a couple days ago. She sounded very good, actually.
Oh, good. How hot is it by you, Craig?
Right now on my outdoor thermometer, it's registering 97,
Yikes. So it's got to be
Uh,
like 120.
and I'm only about half a mile from the ocean.
Yeah, the humidity.
Usually we get a cool breeze, but there isn't any cool breezes today because it rained this morning, thunderstorm, a storm from hell, and that wet everything down. And then it gets hot, and you get the humidity, which is awful.
Is it your son or your son-in-law that's in the military? Is it military?
Oh no, he's in special services in Suffolk County Police.
Oh, okay.
That's for, in case they have a situation where there's drugs or
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was.
threat.
Or Krista.
Yeah, he loves to be what can I call him? He's a adrenaline freak.
Anyway,
I used to
Leo, if
be
you're
there.
wondering why I was getting mad, it was because I was trying to explain what I've been seeing,
Craig.
and people were like kind of poo-pooing me all the way
That's
across,
not
not
true,
even listening to
Michelle.
what I
It's
had to
not
say.
Reality checks are horrible, Leo.
Yeah, I give them to her a lot too. What are you being reality checked on, Michelle?
I was just looking. I mean, like I said, there was some land that's being offered with owner financing. Like there's like 500 down, 1,000 down. and some of the lots are, pretty good deals. And
You should have
everybody's
bought land
going,
over that solar panel.
you
It
can't
would've been
do
a better
this because of
investment.
Ramalama Ding Dong. And I'm like, I'm so sick and tired of hearing you guys poo-pooing me all the time. At least if some of them sound like they're, conceivably good. Right now, I said earlier, I'm casually looking. I didn't see I'm hardcore looking. And they're like, can you tell me all the bad stuff that's going to happen? Right now, I haven't even gotten to the point of worrying about the bad stuff because right now I'm still paying for the damn teeth.
Yeah.
Well,
but if you didn't buy that
Michelle,
solar panel, you would have had the money.
Yeah.
Michelle, I would.
No,
you
I
know what
wouldn't have
I
had
would-
enough for the closing. I wouldn't have had enough for the if I didn't pay for the teeth. I wouldn't have had enough for the closing either. The point is that the solar panel is not the problem. I don't know why everybody keeps bringing up my damn solar panel over and over again, guys.
Because they were $700.
And you can't use it right now.
Well, right now it is working. Actually, I got the windows
Are you
open. The sun is
using
beating
it?
on them right now.
What are you using it on?
The charge, I keep the battery charged that it comes with. So the battery is always full and it kicks over to the battery when the power fails.
Leo, you're going to get yelled at.
Oh, so you have it connected like a generator?
Yes.
Oh, that's
You have it
That's
connected
cool.
to the electric though, don't you?
automatically
Stop it.
kicks in when the power fails. Automatically
Oh,
within
nice.
4 milliseconds.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
but you
how long
charge
did
it up with the
last?
electric.
How often has your power turned off since you got those?
Oh, Moose.
Does it power everything or just like your lights?
Yeah.
Like, so does it keep your refrigerator going?
Yeah, it can keep my
or-
refrigerators going. Right now, it got plugged into some stuff on the desk, but yes, I have the cord long enough to run into plug it into my refrigerator.
Well, I stand corrected, Michelle. I mean, if you're using it, that sounds like
How do
a.
you charge it, Michelle? You plugged it into
It's
the
just like
electric
just like a generator, emergency generator. I mean, you have an emergency generator
I-
installed, connected to
I've
the
had
natural
an
gas or
emergency generator,
propane.
so.
It sits there until needed. It's not like it's.
Yeah, it was a great investment, Michelle. It was great. You should get
You
some
don't
more.
even have the panels
Well,
up,
I mean,
Michelle. You have
if you
one
Get
up.
think
some more.
What does a generator cost?
A generator can cost as much as $5,000 to $10,000 in a
Yeah,
home.
like
Michelle, I have
decent
I have
one.
a
Blaming your
6,000 watt
understanding, Leo.
propane.
She's got
I
it
have a
rigged up
six-
to the electric.
I have a 6,000 watt dual
Charging it
fuel
with the
generator
electric.
that cost me $500.
Hold on. What, Tiger?
She's charging it with the it doesn't run enough to power.
Oh,
anything.
you're charging it with what's your electric bill like?
Actually, it tops off at both. I'll show you the setup real quick here as far as the camera goes.
Michelle, how long would that battery
Those
run
two
your
there are
fridge?
the panels in the window, and there's the box right
Two
there on
panels
the
in
floor.
the window. Where are the
And
other
right there's the
five?
battery below the box.
Hey, Michelle, how long would that battery run your refrigerator?
Probably about 10 hours, 10, 12 hours. It's about, it's a 1,200
You're
watt-hour battery
basically
setup.
using it as a generator now, aren't you?
Right.
It's basically a little generator.
How
That
big is it?
She's topped it up with electric.
It's like
and
a
now
power
if
bank,
the power
yeah.
goes out, she can turn it on again. It'll kick in.
What the hell? You still got your Christmas tree up?
That's the giving tree.
That's a
the
giving
giving
tree.
tree.
That's more
It's
like
been
Michelle
doing
gave
that
up
for
tree.
Get their name put on the tree.
That's a 4th of July. That's a 4th of July tree, Craig.
It's more like the gave up tree.
It did
Well-
work for a while.
It did.
Michelle,
And we must thank Gemini Gem for buying that tree. That was very
It's
nice.
still sitting there, so Gemini Gem can't say she can't see the tree. It's still there.
Yeah, that was a good buy.
That
Well-
was goodbye.
in Michelle's defense, I am a lot like her.
Yeah.
I have backup on everything.
Mhm.
I have, like right now, I'm running my air conditioning, my TV, and
His
everything in
COPD,
the den
or his
on
oxygen concentrator. Yeah.
and she likes her little knickknacks and things, and little, I guess you would call little knickknacks.
Oh,
here and
knickknacks
there
is fine for a word,
That-
yeah.
that
She
help
likes to
you
fiddle
out.
with stuff.
But the thing
And-
is, also, people don't realize that some of the stuff that we buy
Hoarding,
is so that we have
hoarding.
something to show on the show, too. So that's why because this is still a tech show. It's still a DIY show, like somebody keeps reminding everybody. We still do a lot of DIY stuff besides the
I'm
morning
gonna
show.
stop giving you shit about that solar panel because I think you've changed my mind.
Leo, that doesn't surprise me at all because you're retarded.
Well, only
Yeah,
partly.
I
You
have-
flat
But
back bitch.
I've had generators. She doesn't have any type of means of like
She
a
has a
But then she should
generator.
have bought a
That makes sense.
generator.
She does have a generator.
She could
Leo.
have. Oh, she does have a generator. Okay.
No, I don't have a generator. I used to have a gasoline putt-putt, but it rusted out in 2016, and we never rather replacing it.
I don't
No,
know if
you
you
ha-
get it.
you have.
She had a
you can't
Windows
run a
place.
generator.
So her windows are now tinted with some sort of UV tint. So the solar panels can't get the sun anymore. from
Unless the windows are open. And trust me, right now they're open because of obvious reasons. It's hot.
Yeah, she has to undo the windows to run
But that's
the.
why it's so hot in your apartment. You're letting your air conditioning out.
I
Yeah,
only have
she's
air
on the
conditioning in the
third floor.
bedroom. And the
I
and
would have bought another air conditioner.
Just open your fucking bedroom door and let the air come out.
Yeah. You can blow. You can use a fan. A little air conditioner for a little apartment will cool it off quite a bit.
I have a UPS. That's a small UPS, but it kind of works the same as the solar one, but that only gets charged off the mains. And that will run the computer for about an hour.
Oh, so you already had one.
So I got two backups.
Michelle only has a air conditioner in her bedroom.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
And
If I want to
that's what-
if I want to get a second one, I have to plug it into the stove outlet.
Michelle, what about just leaving your bedroom door open and putting a fan in there to blow the air
There's
out?
only
in
a
the rest of the
5,000 BTU. This apartment would
What
never
about getting a bigger unit?
can't.
And
The electrical
taking
can't
rid of
handle
the
it.
little one?
I live in a
Huh?
building that was built in 1911. The electrics
It's
can't
got to
handle
be up to code, though, Michelle.
it. Was
it has to be
rewired
able
in
to handle that.
1955.
But if it's not up to code, then that's not your fault.
No, but that means I
And
still
he
have
needs
to
to
watch
fix
my,
that.
my apps. I can't go above 20. So
She can't even run. I got her a toaster oven with an air fryer on it. She cannot.
I have to
use
turn the air conditioner off to turn on the
function
toaster oven. Yeah.
because her electric will not let her use the air fryer function.
Did she tell you that, or did you see that?
I told
told
them
me
that
that.
because I checked the amperage. It
But
was
have you
it
tried
was
it
it
to
was
see if it
12
pops it?
amps at full load on the air fryer.
Because she used to have a microwave, or you still have a
Yeah,
microwave.
we got-
No, I got rid of the microwave.
That was full of.
Okay, well, that
roasted
used to work, so why wouldn't an air fryer work?
And well, there's a difference. The microwave cycles on and off pretty quick. When
Air fryers they use less electricity than a microwave.
Yes.
I have one.
Well, I know the regular toaster oven part works, but I still have to turn off the air conditioner though to use it. But if I buy the cord I put on my wish list,
So
then
when
I,
Noodles came over there, did you ever ask him, hey, can you take a look at my shit and see if it's okay? Because he does some of that stuff.
who?
Noodles.
Huh?
He's not a licensed electrician in Connecticut. He can't
No, he's
rewire the
not, but he
building.
could tell if there's like a blown fuse. Or
I already can tell it's
trouble.
going to blow a fuse, and everything's on one branch circuit.
Leo!
Except for
Stop giving
the
solutions, Leo.
the
How dare
stove.
you?
The stove is on a double 50 amp fuse.
I don't have anything to bitch about. I'm sorry.
All right. So the
That
point
double
is that if I want to plug in any more goodies, I have to get that adapter cords, and then I can have 4 20 amp circuits in here.
Here's on her wish
Wow.
list. It's a cord that she can take from the stove and make the.
And then it turns into 4 120 volt outlets. Yeah. Then I could run a bigger air
Good morning,
conditioner,
Bubbles.
roll away air conditioner that could be plugged in and sit right next to me, blowing on me, so I can get a good cooling blow job.
Michelle, also, I want to say this, Michelle. When you shouted at me, I don't want to burst your bubble. I don't want to ruin your dreams. That's not what. There's nothing wrong with dreaming and having. I think
I
everyone
absolutely
should. Everyone should want something. But
Yeah, because
just
if you
trying to
stop
get
wanting,
you-
you stop
Wait,
living.
Michelle, let her finish.
I'm just trying to get you into the right realization of things. When you own a house, the bills do not stop coming. They come more and
Yeah.
more and more. And something breaks, you're fucked. because you have to replace it. You have to fix it.
And the insurance is out the yin-yang because you don't just have to
I
have
know all
house
that about the
insurance.
insurance.
You have to have insurance on everything nowadays because house insurance doesn't cover everything.
Just think about what happened to Tina. Think about what happened to Tina.
It's a fucked up racket right now. I was looking to buy a house. I'm not doing it now. The market sucks right now.
Market's too high.
Right,
Definitely.
that's another reason I'm only casually looking. The market,
And everybody's moving out over here, so I wanted to get the hell out of here.
Right now, the housing prices are starting to crash, which is good for me. But the interest rates are not crashing yet, so
It's just everything that comes with it. I don't think you realize, like, you've got every job is down to you, like the gardening. Or you
I know all
pay
that.
Someone. You got everything.
I think what Tiger's saying is you could get the
Craig?
property.
Owning a house isn't all it's cracked up to be.
I think what Tiger's saying,
Right.
Michelle, is you could get the house for completely free right now, and it would still be too expensive.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because you got to pay
expensive.
taxes and everything,
Yeah.
right, Moose?
There's always fucking bills coming through the door. You're guaranteed bills.
No peppers.
Well,
You have
I'm
to
just
pay
saying
taxes.
is that, you know,
Sewage, the whole shit.
You just pay your rent, Michelle. You can wipe your hands, and that's it.
I'm just so sick and tired of everybody saying, no, you can't do this. You don't think I research this stuff. I do. I look into everything.
So I think you do research it, but I think you put the blinders on when it comes to the realization of certain things.
I think she's saying that she realizes she probably won't get it.
I realize
But
I
she
probably
wants to
can't
dream.
afford to buy a lot of that shit. All right, like I said, maybe I could rent a small cottage somewhere that's not too
Yeah.
expensive
that would
per
be nice.
month, where the
Well, I
landlord
already
is.
said this, Michelle. You should upgrade. There's nothing. You're earning more money now. You
Yeah.
know, things are better. Nothing wrong with upgrading, finding yourself a nice little place. on
Yeah,
the
I
first
was
floor.
earning more money,
Yeah.
with it, and we were considering upgrading, but then the income dropped from YouTube dropped. So what am I supposed to do?
I
have
find
to.
nearly $200 a drop. I think that's not a bad little
Tiger-
packet to get.
Tiger, will you go ahead and call Majojo a slut for me? If you would,
Michelle,
My
you-
Jojo, you're a slut.
please?
Michelle,
Hi, Tiger. I'm Mojo. How you doing?
Mojo.
Howdy,
hey,
howdy.
Michelle.
What?
Right now what you should do, and the only reason I know that they're doing this right now, get a hold of your Medicare, like call the number, like the customer service on the back, tell them that you are possibly looking around for like either like a community or a senior center or
Oh yeah, I know what a senior center is. I was thinking about.
they will know. Wait, but they will know the places that like your insurances will cover. If you would have to pay any rent, if there's any programs out there for you, please just call the number and talk to somebody, or maybe Tiger can help you with it because I know you're.
I know some counties have programs for elderly people for home ownership.
I
kidding
really
me?
think
Are
you
we
would
really
benefit from an
discussing this?
apartment in one of those areas. Somebody that there's a nurse on call for you, or you
Well,
know,
let me tell you what I know
want-
about the Participating Housing Authority in Winston. There is, of course, you got town housing, and you get federally subsidized housing, which is state housing, and then you get
Yeah, and they
that-
provide transportation. They make sure you
they
go to your
do,
doctor's
but they're
appointments.
also
Sherry knows
full.
all this, Leo. You have to
Right
listen
now,
I know. I actually had her set up to see one time. Skynet was actually going to take her to a couple of them, or at least one of them.
I know Krista is
She
waiting to get
poo-pooed it.
into one of those housing programs right now, and they're full in Winston, Torrington area.
Yeah, but you got to get on the list, honey.
She's
She
already
checked
on
out
the
years
list,
ago. She
and,
checked out years ago,
so
Like it.
Krista is on the
Yeah.
list, and she's still waiting right now.
Yeah, but if you put your name down, you'll get to the top of the list quicker than having no name down.
Besides,
With
I don't
him,
want to
but
live
this is
under.
good.
I don't want to live underneath
Repeating
somebody's thumb.
ourselves.
It's just it.
Yeah, I
I
know.
do not want.
I know,
to
but
live,
I'm hoping just one day she might say, "Yeah, I think it's time."
Living in
I don't want
smaller
to.
is
I
better.
really don't. I don't want to live
Living
under
smaller.
anybody's thumb anymore. I'm sick of that game. I've
Those
done it
homes
for.
are not under anybody's thumb. That's what you.
I've been
pay the
doing
money
it that
for.
way since I was a child. First my parents' thumb, then a couple landlords' thumbs,
I mean,
and
you have to pay abide by the rules, but it's not like
She
you do
will
drugs
not
or
go to
parties.
any association. She doesn't want to be told what to do. She won't even let her money
Oh
go
yeah,
into-
forget homeowners association. I'm not dealing with them either.
No, I mean, like...
What are you gonna live in the freaking ghetto? It's a dangerous world
Well,
out
if
there
the
right
ghetto's
now.
affordable and looks halfway
They're
nice,
beating
I
up
don't
the
mind.
elderly. They'd have a field day with you.
Yeah,
Blind
it
deaf
depends.
person
I used to be in
with a
I used to
walker?
be in the Puerto Rican community in Willimantic. They didn't treat me bad.
Michelle, have you thought about doing another show on the week of like property talk?
No, because right now I told you I'm only casually looking, and it's not really much to cover because I can't afford to get out there to tour the places.
See, that tells me right there that you're not ready for a house, because when you go to buy a house, there is a lot to cover.
There's a lot.
They don't tell you that.
There's closing
There's
costs.
a lot of things that you have to do and inspect and get. And
Shut up, Leo.
It's true. It's true though. She's right about the. In case even if a piece of land, you need to
hi,
see if
Bubbles.
you can get a
I don't know if I
well.
said hello.
You got to see if there's a provision for septic, because you can get a piece of land that looks great on paper. Then when you go out there and you do a perk test, you find out you can't have a septic system at all, and then you try to find a well and there's no water on the land.
Do you know how much it costs to dig a well?
Oh my God! A hand
I should
drilled
get up
well
all
is
my
good
old
for
receipts
shallow
from,
wells.
Depends
but
if you
years
could get
ago
if you
when
could put a
I took this
sandpoint
out.
well in, it's not much. A sandpoint well you could probably put in for $1,500. If it's going to be a deep well, it's going to be about 25 to 30 grand.
Right,
Mo-
exactly.
Moose, what state do you live in?
Washington State.
Is it reasonable or very expensive?
Oh, it's dirt cheap here. They
really?
take all your money in taxes, which is great, and then your property taxes are even more,
Wow.
which is even better.
I guess he was being sarcastic.
You know what's
Do you
amazing
know what
to me,
I want
Moose?
to do, Craig? And you might get.
Is-
I always wanted to own a house, and I've owned a lot of houses. But I'm at this stage now. I'd be thinking about selling up everything and living in quite a nice apartment complex where it's got everything in it.
It's
My
nice.
friend lives in one where she drives in,
For some
and
people,
the
Tiger, that makes
elevator
sense.
drives the car, takes the car up to her level, and she rents, even though she's got a lot of money. But she
Tiger,
loves it.
you know what you need to look in?
do everything for you.
Tiger, they have senior citizen like senior development areas.
Yeah, Tiger,
Where
you're
they-
just as eligible for senior housing as I am.
See, he's talking to Tiger. I don't listen. What were you saying, Moose?
No, fuck Michelle, dude. All she does
Well,
is talk over
I'm talking to you though.
Yeah,
I think
she's gonna interrupt me in about 10 seconds.
Yeah, I know she can't hear though. It's not. I don't
I
think she's.
just like that idea.
Like
Then
the
everything's
key.
taken care of. You ain't got to worry about anything.
Tiger, so they have senior development areas, and they either have it's like a mobile home area, not like Mark Terry mobile home. I'm talking like nice ones.
Yeah.
And they have
Let
have
me
smaller
point out
house
one
numbers.
suggestion.
God damn it, Michelle! Shut the fuck up.
If you're going to go live in this 55 plus community with a mobile home, and you end up buying the mobile home, and they sell the community, be
It
ready
was
to
a
move
pleasure
your mobile
talking
home.
with you all. This will be my last time on panel. Tiger, have a
Oh
good one.
no! Come on.
Aww. He'll be back. It does get irritating though, but I don't think she means to do it.
Yeah, but there shouldn't be anything irritating. I mean, Michelle has her dreams and she wants to push towards things.
No, the constant interruption when someone's trying to talk.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I don't think she realized she's doing it because I don't think she can hear.
Yeah.
No, it has nothing to do with here, Leo. I'm just trying to point out something by interjecting. If
Also,
you decide,
Yeah,
admit
she
that you
doesn't.
interrupt people.
I try to give people gaps, but sometimes I think there's a latency issue.
Oh,
All right, so here I'm going to say, if you're one of the people who want to go to 55 plus community, Tiger, and you
Yeah.
decide to buy your mobile home, and if the 55 plus community decides to sell, you do realize you have to move that mobile home off the lot, right?
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about a mobile home. I was thinking about an apartment in a big complex with other people in an apartment.
Oh, that would be good for you. I think you would
Yeah.
like that because you're a social
me
person
too.
anyway.
Me too. Being in the sticks isn't what it's cracked up to be. Is all
I
I'm gonna say.
agree. I don't want to be in the sticks either.
It's relaxing. It's everything, but I don't know. I kind of miss people.
Oh, are you? So you're well, yeah, you have cows, so you'd have to be out in some type of country setting. Do you miss people?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I hate people right now.
Yeah, but that's what I thought when I moved. Fuck them. I want to be on my own. But no, I actually miss. There's nothing to do here. Nothing.
Yeah, I guess it would depend because I like to garden. I like nature. So
Oh, you'd
maybe
love it.
yeah, I would probably. We should switch because there's nothing
Yeah.
but people around me. Jesus.
Okay, so he wants
The
to come
kids
up
are
here.
like
Hold on,
crawling through my
hold on, man.
windows.
Let me lift him on here. Double click on it. It's Noodles. Go ahead, Noodles.
Hey, Michelle. So I am burning up right now, Michelle.
Uh-oh, Noodles is hot.
Got
I'm
no
on-
air conditioning, Michelle.
Yeah.
I'm on
Hi,
fire,
Dave. How you
Michelle.
doing?
Hey, what's up, Craig?
Howdy, howdy.
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm
got
in
the air conditioning?
Yeah.
You got the air conditioner running? Nice, nice.
Oh, yeah,
It
baby.
is hot, man. I don't know what is going on. It's all across the country, though,
What are
right?
you
It's
working,
not just-
Noodles? You're working today, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, where is?
Michelle was right about this heat. I can't take it. Oh my God! Look at the tits on that girl. God damn.
Noodles, you know what the reading on my outdoor thermometer is? Right now
What's
it's 99, and I'm on Long Island. And
Yeah,
we're
no,
about,
it's fucking hot, man. It's
we're
fucking
about
hot.
half a mile from the ocean. So it should be cooler, but it's not. It sucks.
Yeah, it sucks out right now. Fortunately, Michelle was right. I'm dying out here, and Moose said he's not coming back. Michelle.
Yeah,
Ever.
he's just said that. He thinks you're a
He's
bit
just
rude.
he's just being Moose. No, actually, you're right about one thing. I did warn everybody it was being hot because I want people to be safe. That's why I want put out the APBs.
Well, my problem was that I didn't drink any Gatorade, Michelle. I'm like dying over here.
Well, you better drink something. Gotta stay hydrated because I don't want you to get heat stroke. That's not funny. That's scary.
60,000 people a year die of heat stroke in Europe.
Wow.
Yeah,
And
how
only
many
1,000.
people? You know how many people died so far in Paris?
You got it?
Undertaker in Paris says he's seen 4 times the number of dead people to process. He had to turn them all away because he had no way to process all the dead. An Undertaker in France said this. He said, I had to turn people away to be buried because I had no way to take care of all of them.
Hey, Gidgey!
Hey,
What happened with
Gidgey, how you
Moose?
doing?
Well, let me give you a quick recap. Michelle was talking about buying land again. She didn't like it when no one was horrible, but just sort of said, Michelle, this is a lot of money.
As I said, it was casually
Blah, blah, blah.
looking.
She yelled to me, and then she kept interrupting Moose. That's what's wrong with Moose.
Winston, say,
Yeah, get used to it, Moose.
Why don't you let Craig explain how he feels about that?
say hi to Noodles. Say hi, Noodles.
There's the dog,
Hey,
Winston.
What's up, Killer?
Hi, Noodles.
Look at that cute doggy walking. Oh, see, I just want to kiss that dog.
I want to get it. What are those cane mastiffs?
Oh,
Yeah,
I love
that's
them.
Because
cane
I want
corso.
it to
You
be
need a
able to
cane
eat
corso.
my intruders.
Yeah, I love ankles.
Yes, you need a cane corso, Leo.
Yeah, that's it.
I
want
think
to
that's
write
the
any
dog
other
that
dog
ate
after
that
this.
woman's face in San Diego.
Yeah, I'm gonna fall.
I'm just gonna keep it outside and poke it with a stick every once in a while.
Yeah. I speak Arabic.
How
to
hot
it.
is it where you are, Gidgey? Gidgey, how hot is it with you right now?
Be the baby.
Leo, how hot is it with you?
Oh, no. Gidgey's really hot.
Gigi was messed up last night. She was funny. I went to sleep
that
with
sounds about right.
I got the cold brush. They're in the refrigerator.
Oh.
So how
Why
hot
aren't
is
you
it for you,
outside of the
Gidget?
van, Noodles? Why are you in the non-air conditioned van?
He's
I'm
working,
trying
aren't you?
to lose some weight, you know.
Oh, you're doing the sweat thing.
I got a hot date with E this weekend, so
No,
I
wait
believe
a
it.
minute.
Yeah,
You can't
probably
be having hot
110,
dates with E.
120 right now. Probably almost as hot as Phoenix,
And the other
Arizona.
one. Oh my god.
The irony is Phoenix, Arizona right now is actually cooler than Texas right now.
it's called juggling. You ever juggle?
Well, we're putting you on a dating site without you even knowing it.
I think you should do speed dating. I think you'd be excellent in speed
I'm going to
dating.
pretend I'm you with your photos. I'm going to show you how it's fucking done.
I think I'm going to try speed dating when I'm healed.
104.
Is-
Oh yeah.
Is there a website where like we can do this over Zillow or something? Like I could use speed dating over Zillow.
Right now
Is
we're
it
all
Zillow
speed
for
sweating.
houses?
That's kind of cute. Speed sweating.
Wow,
What are you
Michelle,
doing? We're
this is-
speed sweating.
Michelle, this is a long one, huh?
Yeah.
Good, you got all your friends in here.
Yeah.
And you know what? You know what the most amazing thing to me is?
What?
I can talk to
Oh.
people in the West Coast, East Coast, North,
Right.
South,
Absolutely.
East, West. I never thought in my life that I would be able to see this, and it's wonderful. Just wonderful.
It's an awesome experience, and people don't realize how great it is because
Yeah, you can listen live to how everywhere else sucks.
Yeah, you're right, Littles. I know you're only in New Jersey, and I'm
in
Long Island.
Michigan.
It's not that far, but I mean, you talk to people in California and all over the place. I never thought in my lifetime I would ever be this would ever be available to me, and it's really outstanding.
It is. I do appreciate that. I love that I can talk to my brothers face to face, even though they live in a different state. Or, see my great nieces, when I can't get to see them. Like if I'm in the hospital or something happened, I can still see them.
That's right. That's right. You're perfectly right.
And don't
That
forget,
I love about it.
Moose wants me to read this out, Michelle, so I'm going to. It says this. Goodbye, Michelle. I won't be back. Very rude. Michelle is very rude and only thinks of herself.
excuse me. Let me just say
I'm
one
done
thing
with
to Moose.
helping her.
Moose, I wasn't trying to be rude. I was just getting frustrated with all the people poo-pooing my goal. And I explained originally, and I started, I'm looking casually. I didn't say I was looking hard. Okay? And people...
That's not why he's upset, Michelle. I think it's because you kept interrupting him, but we're used to it, I guess. He also says he understands this is the way you are, Michelle, but he's going to choose not to subject himself to it any longer.
Michelle, he's not aggravated. He's not mad at you. I think he just had enough.
Yeah.
And
he's got the burnout.
You're very difficult, Michelle. Very difficult.
He's of one age, and we're of another age. So you know what?
I do know that one thing is I do try to look for gaps. The problem is there's a latency. So sometimes when I'm looking for the gap, somebody doesn't know that I'm looking for the gap, and then I talk.
You actually admitted you're talking over it. It doesn't matter. No. It's just that's the way it is here, unfortunately.
Yes, I'm 60. I do have a goal. One of these days, I would like to get a small little off cottage not too far from town where I can enjoy my final years.
I would love to win the lottery, Michelle, buy some land, put some property on there, and build you a little cottage so you can fulfill your living out your fairy days. And then I would know you're okay.
If I won the lotto, I'd hire like a high scale hitman to take Michelle out.
Dr. Shore.
Take her out where? For pizza?
Hello?
I did see a few good deals for land with owner
Yes, I'm
financing
helping
and
you.
down payments that were civil. But right now
This
the
is what
problem
started it off.
is
She's looking at
that
land again.
they're just
She found
land.
some land for, what was it, $500 in
No, I'm
New
a
York.
psychiatrist. I'm sorry.
Almost $500 down payment, or I could buy it outright for $6,500.
Michelle, why don't you just move in with me for a couple of years, and then you can have your fucking place. You can buy one.
Yes. And
Craig
she'd
offered
be taking
today,
Craig
care
asked
of
me the
move in
same
with
thing
him.
if I wanted to still move in with Craig.
Or you can move in with Craig rent free. Craig, why don't you
Michelle,
take her in?
I'm not trying to be rude to anybody.
no, Michelle, the only thing we're trying to do is to get you in a position where you don't have to pay rent. You don't have to pay electric. And this way you could save until your dreams are met.
Yeah, save up.
Well, we all know realistically, though, that you're going to still end up paying rent no matter where you live. Be it a
Yeah, but it
mortgage
will
or
be a
rent.
lot cheaper. A lot easier for you to save money when your rent's only $500 opposed to $1,500.
Imagine saving $1,000 a month, Michelle.
Yeah, if I live with you or Noodles, yeah.
And you help out the other person too, as long as you're not like a horrible tenant.
Well, the worst thing that could happen is I drive my motor home and leave you over at the ocean.
M60. We don't have the cam up M60 because she can't afford the brackets.
Oh, she can come up if she wants to.
How much are the brackets for this fucking camera, Michelle?
How much is what?
The brackets? They're like, well, depending what models you go with, they're like anywhere from $7 to and up. I think the $7 ones are pretty good length. That's
So
similar
we
to
don't
the
have
one.
the camera because of $7?
I also have to go ahead and install the balance as well, and I need the UVC, the composite dongle, which I don't have. Those are like $7 each.
This is gonna
That's optional luxuries, guys. That's not important. Teeth is important. We have to finish paying the teeth off first. Okay.
Yeah.
Teeth first.
Teeth are very important.
Yeah.
Noodles, what are we having for lunch, buddy?
Yes, David, that's the situation. A lot of the really good deals on land are very distant land places in the sticks.
It's like mozzarella sticks with pickles and coleslaw and date sauce.
So it's a cheese sandwich.
I love fast food.
That's
so
good.
bad. It's so bad for you guys. You guys are getting old. Well, Craig, you're already older.
Yeah, I'm going to be 78 in July.
I almost died from some type of foodborne pathogen.
I can certainly do that. I'm 60. Some of the stuff is actually on the wish list already.
I'm going to worry about what I eat. I don't think so.
You should put it all on the wish list, Michelle. Every item you need, shove it on the wish list.
I updated the wish list, but I didn't put the cameras on it because people say, "Oh, you got too many cameras already. You don't need camera perch. You already got too many of that. You got too many of these." So I took a lot of the things off the wish list that were people said I had too many of, and I don't need the cameras. I got the cameras.
No, you just need the brackets, the wire thing or whatever.
Let me see what one of the brackets look like because I am using one now. It's right there is a bracket, so I can have this other camera at me for gaming or for.
Oh, it's on a stand.
Right, and then there's one over there on the wall, which is another one. That's the camera that's pointed at me.
Yeah.
And then, of course, there's another bracket, same with that one in the window where the solar panel is for the other camera that goes over the street there so you can see that. So
why is the solar panel in the shade, Michelle?
She doesn't get sun on her windows.
It's not in the shade. It's in the house because I can't put it outside. because I don't have access to the outside of the building, so I have to leave it
think
in my window.
so there's something that I don't know if you guys know.
So when the
about.
sun comes in the evening, they get the sun.
It's spinning the wrong way. Ah, fuck.
No, it's
Yeah.
facing west and southwest. So one is facing southwest, and the other one's facing west.
Yep.
If I mounted two solar
But
panels,
Michelle, you have that skylight, all right, and there's just plexiglass. If I could just take the plexiglass out, put that fucking thing in there, and just run the wire.
then that would block the sunlight that I like coming in here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Yeah, but it
Michelle,
also would cool it off in
listen
there.
to Dave. He's right on the money. All you got to do is stick your 2 panels.
What about
up
the
in
skylight, Michelle? What about the skylight that's over the brown couch? It needs to be cleaned. Yeah, I don't know how to get that down.
That's the one I'm talking about.
That would be perfect, man. I never thought of that.
I have. I looked into it
Why don't
already.
you show them, Michelle? Why don't you show them with your camera?
Can you move it a little more?
Yeah.
Thank you very
Yep,
much.
yep.
Well, you know, the thing is, I did ask Jimmy if I can put the panels by the side of the building. He says, no, I don't want the solar panels by the side of the building because someone will come and smash them with a hammer, and that's true. If they're on
What's that got to do with putting them in your skylight?
No, he's
Nothing,
not going to
no.
let me do that either. I already talked to
You'll
Jimmy.
never know.
I already talked to Jimmy all about this. He said,
You'll
no,
never know.
I don't want them.
Guarantee it.
He said, I do not want them on the roof. I do not want them in the skylights. I do not want them attached to the side of my building. I don't want to put them by the base of the building because unfortunately thugs will smash them. So you have to do what you do in the windows because that's the best you can do right now. I could, however, and it wouldn't be any worse, is I can aim them at the parking lot, which reflects the sun. And then that sun would come back in here. But that means I also have to send the cable through the wall, which, again, Jimmy doesn't really want any more holes in his wall.
Let's go down.
I don't know. I think when you move, you'll be able to use them properly and get
when
more
I
out of
move, when I get the small
right back.
cottage in the small town, even if it's a rental and it has a small backyard, yes. I'll take the little kilowatt hours I get. It's not much. I'll take them. It's better than nothing for right now. But when I get to a nice place where I can put them up against a fence in a backyard, and I got to aim it straight at the sun, and I can get a full 400 watts an hour out of them, then I'd be even better. But right now, I don't even have room to put up the other 2 panels. I have 2 more. They're still in the box. So, Michelle, you should look into finding property close to friends and family that could help you with the upkeep. Yeah, I know. That's why I was looking at Hammer. I'm looking into that. That's what I was trying to get at. You know, where would be a good place to look is what I've been looking at.
Is Kentucky still on the cards, Michelle?
Right now, Kentucky's not on the list right now because it's got to be too damn expensive. I already looked.
Really?
The rents
Thought
have
you
gone
said it
up
was-
so much, even for a house. I mean, they're charging like $1,500 for a house, even for a 1-bedroom. I went, no, that's too much.
Well,
Maybe
I
New
think your
Hampshire, maybe Vermont, New Hampshire, maybe even Maine might be cheap. Upstate Maine, but Maine has got its own problems. They all do. The fact is, that's in the middle of the sticks. That's the biggest problem. Yes, we gotta get our income up. That's what we're trying to do with YouTube. But the problem is, donations are not doing well right now because everybody's afraid to spend money. because they don't know what their financial situation is going to be. So people are not, donating as much.
Her donations are actually up. They're not as up as they were not long ago, I guess, but they're still up. I mean, you can't moan at nearly $200, Michelle.
I had nearly 200, yeah. Plus the 10 from Tiger, 20 from another person. That's 30, so that's like 250 or about 150.
Right.
It's about 230. It's about 230.
That's a big help for you. There was a time when you didn't get anything, Michelle. I've got video of you begging for $1. Please, $1. Just $1.
Yes, we know that, Tiger. We know that. Okay, like I said, we know all that. But we're doing better. I'm not saying we're not, but like I said, we are trying to get the donations up M60, but the economy sucks like shit right now, and it's not anyone here's fault. It just is sucking. People are afraid that they're going to end up homeless because they can't pay their bills. They're not, the discretionary funds are just not there. You can't squeeze money out of a rock. It just doesn't exist.
And some people can't afford to donate.
Well, unfortunately, it would also have to be the kind of drone that actually can plug in MC cables as well.
Do you know your best bet, Michelle? And I keep telling you this: if there's something you want, you need to do like a fundraiser for it.
I tried to set up Skillshare. I still don't know how to get my Skillshare code. They approved me. The problem is I don't know how to get my Skillshare code from the company that does it. It says create a link, and then it says create a drop link. And I'm like, well, what's the drop link going to be? It has to be a website that's registered to me.
Ding dong, Michelle. Ding dong.
Okay, I see it. I hear it. Actually, I see the chip drop. Okay, hold on a minute, please. All right, one chip drop. There we go. Double click on it. Double click. You got it? Yep. M60. Go ahead, M60. How you doing?
Morning, M60.
I think he's getting set up.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. How are you doing?
Okay. Do you have your tarot cards nearby?
There's a set in my drawer here. Yeah.
You've got it like right there?
Yeah, I got them right here.
Okay.
Well, that's right. Now, before I'm asking a valid question, what can we do with the economy being shitty like it is? So
I'm fixing the economy right now. Michelle, pull a card for me. Okay? This is for members only.
Oh, wow.
Pick you a card, a single card.
Yep.
Yeah, just one card. You don't even have to explain it to me. I can look it up myself.
Yeah, if you want
that kind of defeats the purpose. All right, hold on, I'm trying to find the cards. They're in here, but they're like buried. Pick your card, okay. I'll give you 2 cards. Actually, as soon as I get to find my deck here, I do have one. There's it. I know I got them here because I didn't put it. Okay, there's the cards. No, not those. Those are not cards. Those are not cards. That. Oh wait. My disc is all messed up. Don't you have the other writer's deck in here? I might have the other writer's deck in here. Let's just. Oh, here it is. There they are. Alright, there's one in the decks. I got several decks actually. These are the ones I usually consider the one I'm familiar with the best. These are the one the most in my personal mojo. I'll give you 2 card. You figure out. Give me a quick 2 card reading for M60. No reversals. No wild cards. No, actually, fuck it. If you give him a wild card, he's gonna have to figure out what they mean. Alright, so
make it as simple as you want. It's just a membership.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah, it's just a quick card reading, Michelle, for the members. So it's just giving them something back. I will
You got
say,
the
M60,
chariot, and
very
you
good.
got the magician.
I'm back.
Oh, perfect.
I have a cold drink. Yeah.
What does that mean,
So the
Michelle?
chariot means you're going away from something in the past and going towards something. Magician means possible changes are coming your way.
Ooh.
Wait, what was the other card?
You
The
got the
magician and what
chariot and the
else?
magician.
Oh, the chariot. Okay, perfect.
He needs a chair.
That's what I'm saying. It means that he's walking away from changes. It's
Walking away, and he's coming into new things.
something new, some positive energy. Yeah.
Ooh.
What about Michelle's card?
What? Do M60 first.
I already did M60. Let me.
Oh, what was the other card though?
No, she already did
You
me.
had
But
the
no,
magician
yeah,
and the
Michelle.
chariot. Yeah. And it came out
Do
chariot and the magician. So
Hear me out. Whenever the green thing pops up, do it like whenever somebody requests it. So look, you just gotta remember.
Ancient Dan wants one. Thank you, Ancient Dan.
Okay, Ancient Dan. All right, hold on a minute. I'll get you.
Do you want your card read? Some people might not want it, so because they think it's voodoo or some shit. But
I'm sure Ancient Dan's into this kind of stuff. He'd love it.
just ask if they want if they want their daily card, and yeah, just do it like that.
All right. What do you say? Yes, no. He says, "Hello, people."
Hello, people.
That's not yes or no. So okay, so Tiger Kitty wants one. Two cards.
Yeah.
What? Do Dan first.
All right, two kids for Tiger Kitty. You got.
Oh.
You got the 8 of Wands, and you got the Hierophant.
What does this mean, Michelle? I don't.
Well, the
understand.
Hierophant usually means legal stuff, and the 8 of Wands means
legal stuff.
Yeah, I'll read it to you exactly what it means in the book here. The 8 of Wands is crossroads, progress, success, goals, beginnings, promise. And as far as the Hierophant, which is number 5, it's a major arcana card. It means marriage, alliance, tradition, society, convention, structure. Maybe this has to do with your patio. Maybe this has to do with your building.
No.
Yeah, it generally means some kind of like progress in a
Right, some progress is being made.
Item.
On my patio. Wow. Love it.
Yeah. So
Hey, Dan, how
you
you
may be
doing?
getting something finally done with your patio that you wanted to use concrete on.
Thank you, Michelle. Now I'm going to say this. Michelle once did my whole tarot, and she didn't know anything. But my uncle had just died, and she said somebody is very sick, they're passing away. She knew it all. It was weird.
Well, let's see how Michelle does when I do her reading real quick.
Oh, can you do your own?
2 cards, 5 cards, how many? For you,
I think
probably
Moomy's doing this one.
For you, I'll probably do 4, like I usually do. For Michelle, for 4 cards, because there's a lot of things that the different tarot readings have been saying about Michelle. One of them is that July is going to be a positive change, as you're going to be getting rid of the devil sticky energy that's been holding you back. But that also doesn't mean that you go willy-nilly and do stupid stuff either. That rather, because you're trying to avoid the sticky devil energy, you'll probably be cheating much. So let's see how much the tarot cards read say about that. Mother, Father, God, Angel, Spirit Guides, 4 card spread, Michelle Marie Delaney. No wild cards, no reversals. Keep it simple, please. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and put the camera on them. Oh yes, I will switch the camera over to that camera, so we can see the cards. Okay, we have the Sun card, Leo energy. The Emperor energy. Ooh. You got the Empress energy. And you got the Page of Cups. Now, so you got 3 major arcanas and the Page of Cups.
I'm
now
warning you.
Page of Cups.
Don't go like that.
We'll look all these up individually. Just give me a second.
You're taking the biscuit, all of them, and you're giving them to him.
Yeah. So let's see what the Page
mean?
of Cups say here. Swords, wands, cups, page of cups.
What does it mean?
Says a dreamer of the page holds for the symbolic of
You're on the
love and
air.
feelings, cooperation, charisma, passion. Okay, so now they got the Sun card, which is number 16.
Where?
Someday I gotta reprint this book before this book falls apart.
You're not.
Actually, you got the number. Well, it's 14. Yeah, because that's the. Here you go. 14.
So Michelle, you're doing a whole layout for yourself. You're
Who do you
doing.
think you are?
Wait, XIX. It's 19.
You're in here like a blithering idiot.
Okay.
Michelle's
Enlightenment,
reading cards.
vitality, and
You want to
contentment.
have your cards read?
No.
Oh, okay.
All right, so it got some enlightenment, vitality, contentment. Then you got the Emperor, which is card number 4,
For the 15th time.
which is stability, power, protection, leadership. So far, it sounds like you got protection and enlightenment. Reading for fairy, I'll get to it in a second, Tiger. Then you got the Empress,
What did
number
you eat?
3.
Eat anything?
Empress number 3 says, pregnant with possibles of fruitfulness,
What?
creativity, abundance, nourishment, and harmony.
Something to do with
So the thing here, what it says,
What?
in short,
something
is,
to do with your
and it lines up with what
Besides
Psychic
sitting
Tarot
there
said
going like
and Zodiac Attraction said. Michelle, in July, is going to be seeing some positive energy and changes.
Wow.
These are positive energy. What about the bottom of the deck? Some people like the bottom of the deck. That's the
This is
full.
fairy.
The full card still is good
Yeah,
energy. Means that you're going on a trip, baby.
what's the matter with
Wow.
you? How
Maybe
is
Noodles is
your
coming over.
knee?
Okay, yes, I'll do fairies.
Hurts.
2 cards.
Fairy needs a nice reading or whatever the cards say, Michelle, but we need to
Gaming
sort out.
fairy. Gaming
Yeah.
fairy. I'm gonna
No
do-
returns, no twisties, no jokers, no whatever. Wild cards.
no reversals, no wild cards, because this deck doesn't do them. It does, but it doesn't give me a reading for the reversals that well. They're small print. I have another deck that does, but the writing's very
What's she
tiny.
doing?
Okay, 1 gaming fairy.
Doing
2 card spread for fairy.
gardening. Don't keep shushing me.
We got the strength card,
Why you shushing me?
and we got the 8 of Wands.
Ooh.
So the
Strength is a great card.
strength card is number 8, and the 8 of Wands is 8. So we got an 8-8. So that means something too. Okay, so strength card says firmness of purpose, power to tame, gentle persuasion, patience. Number 8 of Wands. Where is it? Let's put 4 cups.
So it's so far you're very patient.
8 of Wands. So 8 of Wands says crossroads, progress, success, goals. So something crossroads, but you're going to get some progress done in your life.
Ooh.
Whatever it is. I don't know what it is. The crossroads, there may have been issues in your life, Fairy, that you're now finally going to break away from the problem. That's what the strength
It's the
card
right
says.
path if you're at the crossroads. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And
So
strength.
because of that, it seems like sounds like a hanging modifier. Let's flip the card. Let's flip the deck over and see what the card in the bottom says. Wild card. Well,
Whoa! We're not doing
fill
well.
in the blank. Okay. Or you can pick the next one, which is the 10 of Wands, which means the problem will be resolved. So whatever it is that was an issue is going to be in your favor.
So everything's gonna be great, Graham Fairy. Good reading for you.
Yeah.
Very
All right.
good.
Well, I just wanted to get this ball rolling. Michelle, like I said, just it's just for the morning shows, and you just only for members. Okay.
Okay, I'll try and shout some out, Michelle. Might get the ball rolling as well. Like if say, do you want your card read? You remember?
Well, I reckon non-members can do it too if they want to, but it's the same.
But they got to pay.
Yeah, they have to
No,
pay.
they have to. You have to get paid for it. You could also do it like if somebody gifts a membership.
This is the card that does the reversals and the sideways. Well, let me show you what the difference is with these. So you can see the writing on these. It's very small.
Mm-hmm.
And for example, if I pull one from this deck, let's see if I can shuffle. They shuffle pretty easy. That's good. Let's pull 2 cards. Wild card for Lumi. Me, yeah. You. Okay. 1, 2. No, I didn't say no reversals. Okay. But like I also forgot to put 1 card in the thing there. I see that room. Also, this one doesn't have a little booklet.
I see you got your Virgo shirt on, Michelle, that Gigi bought you.
Nice.
Very nice.
I'm gonna put these back in the box before I lose them, before I get mixed up with the other deck, which is right next to it. I might have to use the other book to go with it. Alright, so the first one says, right here we have this is the 5 of Pentacles reverse. Money regained after severe toil, determination, obstinance, recovery. Speaking of that, Lomi and I might be setting up her Patrick's as well to point to my PayPal because it's recently.
Good idea.
And then, of course, the other card is patience, useful, unselfishness, timidity, control. In other words, patience, you will break free, but it takes patience. There you go.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Now, if the cards end up sideways, depending on which way they ended up sideways, they would change the readings too.
Do you not like it, David S? Do you not like the card readings? I know you're quite religious. Do you think it's something devilish?
Yeah, that's why I said you might want to ask first, but
Yeah.
keep the cards like by your desk so that you remember to do it. And then
Well, there's a lot of Christians that there's the booklet. I see.
we already got a new member and $5 today, so
Yeah.
M60, nice to meet you. My name is
Hi,
Craig.
Craig.
How are
Craig is
you?
a
Good to meet
wonderful
you.
guy. Craig
I'm
is
doing
known
good. How are you
Michelle
doing today?
years.
Pleasure to meet
Before I
you.
knew Michelle, Craig used to help Michelle out a lot. And I mean, he used to send her a lot of money when times were better.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
Craig has been a big help for Michelle.
Thank you, Tiger.
Well, you have, Craig. I've seen you do it. I've seen you
I wish I
be
could do more
extremely
now.
kind.
I
wish
also
I
have a lot of oracle cards too. I have Queen Mab. I have Palladian Tarot. I have
Michelle, do you have to learn each deck, or is it the same?
no, they're
every
different,
deck?
especially in the oracle decks. Like this one here, Elemental Oracle. These cards are different. I'll show you what they look like here. Let's pull. Each one is different. So if I flip over, you can see how they're all different here.
How are you supposed to work out what that bloody means?
And you have to look it up with the book. And there's that's this book here.
You need some with it printed on
And
it
the
on
regular
the card.
tarot
what it
deck,
means.
the regular tarot deck, which is based on riders. Like the Finstar one is based on the riders, and this is the other deck I just showed you. Those are standard tarot decks. Those go by the standard things. The reason we never used the Kitty Cat tarot deck is because it didn't come in a book, and I don't know what the different kitty cats mean. I can just show you the pictures of that.
Try, have a look online. A lot of books
That came from Carmen
online.
Miranda's niece. The problem is that it didn't come in the book. So I don't have the book to go by and look at. Here's another Oracle deck right here.
Later, Gaming Fairy. All right, I'm going to get going as well.
I was about to say I have to run.
Chris wants cards.
Chris
Michelle.
wants
Full card for Chris. But
Yeah,
I
I
gotta
know.
run
See
too,
you later,
Michelle.
All
Thank you
man.
right,
for
See you
having
ta-da.
me.
See you
It's good to meet you,
later.
All right,
Craig.
Chris, I got
Later,
two
everyone.
decks here, right here in my hand. I got this deck, which is the one we used to use, and we got this deck right here, these are both following the same
Tiger, you
tarot
left.
rules. If you want me to cut the deck, that's the new deck, to kind of flow with your Aquarian energy, I can do that right now. So let's get the new deck off of the Aquarian energy for Chris Bliss. 2 card spreads, wild cards, okay. Reversals and sideways ones are fine. I don't really know why I would ever use sideways readings, but okay. So that should be good enough right
Before,
now.
I'm gonna help you.
We have the King of Pentacles up.
You need a plan.
Continue to solve issues in practical ways. And we have
No,
the
thank
Ten
you.
of Swords up. It says anxiety, anguish, and it says here, every worrying changes nothing. Decide your next step. So if there's something that's bothering you, Chris, don't worry about it. Just change it. Stop worrying about it. Make it happen. So as I said, you got the King of Pentacles and you have the Ten of Swords. So what the other decks you got? Tons. I got the Oracle deck, I got the Moonology deck, I got the Palladian deck, I got Nature deck. Those are Oracle decks though. They're not the same thing as the regular tarot decks. These are standard tarot writer decks. But if you go to this is the deck I use every day. You can tell it's all dog-eared and beat up looking. So I also have another deck in here. I gotta clean up this drawer. Okay, this is the Moonology deck. So I was looking at these two. I have another deck. Oh, is that it? No, that's a magnifying glass. Oh, here we go. Here's the Palladian Starseed deck. This is the Starseed deck. Starseed's Oracle deck. And I've only used it a little bit. First of all, look how fat this deck is. So let me just pull 1 or 2 cards out of this deck and see if we get the eternal energy for today. What's the eternal energy for today? I also have the fairy deck, and I have the kitty cat deck from Carmen Miranda's niece, which I have no book to go with it because I don't know what the pictures mean. Although they're cute, and I wish I could use them. So, 1 Oracle reading deck card, please. We have Double Mission, Light Worker, Starseed, Serve the World by being you. Serve the world by being you. I guess that applies to everybody here. That's a general reading for the whole group. Serve the world for being you. And the Kitty Cat Tarot deck, I don't know where I put that right now, but it's in here somewhere. So they got all these different decks. We really need a custom Ouija board from them as well. Oh, Ouija boards, I got plenty of those. I got 2 of them I never used. Now, is the Kitty Cat Tarot deck in this drawer or is it in the box? I think it's in the box because it's not a card I would be using every day. Because I don't have the book for it, so I don't know what the different cat symbols mean. None of the pictures are really cute, but without the book, I can't tell you what they mean. Right. So, oh my God, you gotta sort out the decks. I know.
Michelle, did you hear about the 2 terrorists that just climbed the Empire State Building?
No.
No, they're up on the Empire State Building right now, shooting at people.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus
I hope they get
Christ.
heat stroke.
Let me put the TV on.
Terrorists have the right to die by sweat, and they will. I'm sure they're not exactly wearing personal air conditioners right now.
Well, I'm going to go
No,
out there and go see what's going on.
you're right, Dave. I see it on the TV on
Yeah.
Fox. Duo
Gypsy Witch
quantity
Tarot.
down
I've heard
Empire
of.
State
I've heard of
Building.
that deck. I've heard of that deck. I don't never had Gypsy Witch,
Buggers.
but the kitty cat deck, I could get the book for it, and unfortunately, I can't to buy it because I'm not buying the online version because I want the paper copy of the book. I don't want to depend on a paper online book.
And also, Michelle, I just got word that there's going to be new videos about you being posted very soon. Mean ones about you destroying computers. You're going to be now known as the Computer Destroyer.
I'm not a
Michelle,
computer destroyer, Noodles. Most of the time, I'm actually the computer rescuer, more than often than not.
Well, according to someone, there's about to be cartoons being made about you destroying computers.
Man, yeah, I know. Come on. I'm not a computer trasher. Noodles would be that. This is true. Noodles doesn't like computers all that much. Even his computer at home gives him fits. Yeah. All right, guys. It's 12:52. So let's go ahead and.
I mean, do you want to watch what's going on right now, Michelle? I mean, there's a terrorist attack happening in New York City.
I know. I heard you. I'll have to watch it on the news.
Okay, so you don't want to report. You don't want to report about it live on your show.
No. But right now, let's get to the fan funding. Right now, we have had. Let's say David S. renewed. Them 60 renewed. Ancient Dan renewed. Tiger Kitty renewed.
But
Tiger
isn't
Kitty
your show about like? Isn't your show about?
Chris Bliss renewed.
Isn't your show about like current events and stuff?
Well, tonight it's going to be about the science. Tonight's going to be science talk with Wafters. So,
Yeah, I know, Michelle, but there's a terrorist attack going on live right now in New York City. I mean, do you want to maybe talk about it?
I don't really want to talk about it right now because, well, at least unlike the situation with the World Trade Center, at least I didn't go back to bed.
Michelle, I mean, I'm here in New York City. We can go down there and go watch it happen live. You know what I mean? Forget about it. Don't worry about it.
How long is it going to take you? You're on the job.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a big deal, I guess. I don't know. I'll do it.
So that's. I want to say thank you for the donations, guys. I just wanted to say thank you. Can I say that? Is that a sin? No, it's not a sin. Yeah, I still got the Kitty Cat Tarot deck too. I wouldn't want to find a book to go with it, but they didn't give me the book when they sent me the deck, brand new. So I don't have the book for the Kitty Cat Tarot deck, so I don't know what the kitty cats mean. And I still want to get the book for that, so I have to go find a copy of the book online on eBay.
Okay. All right, so I'll talk to you later, Michelle. I'm going to go cover the
you stay cool
attack.
now. You drink lots of water. Avoid the diet sodas.
Super sponsor, Dave, if you would.
Okay.
Take care, Craig.
You take care too, David.
Yep. Yeah, it's getting hot. Even here, I'm starting to feel the sweat starting to come in now. So I actually do want to find a book for the Ghost of the Kitty Cat Tarot deck because I don't. It's a really cute deck. I just can't find the book that goes with it because the person didn't send me the book, so I don't have the book. So I don't know what the suits mean, and it's based on the standard writer's deck, but it's not using the same suits. So, well, Craig, I want you to be safe out there. Keep cool, and sorry, we got into an argument about the housing thing. I'll just say this one nicely. I didn't say I was hard looking. I said I was casually looking occasionally. I don't know why some people get so up in arms about me looking at housing, but like Tiger said, she might want to downsize, which I understand. Because she got a house in the middle of nowhere and she really has nothing to do out there. She's a socialite. She likes being around people. Me, I'm more of an introvert, so I tend to stay to myself. But
Yeah, I got you, Michelle. No worries, okay?
okay.
I just don't ever want you to think that you haven't. If things happen, that you never have a place to go.
Yeah, that's true. I appreciate that. And
I know you do. That's why I said it.
right.
All right. Thank you very much for having me in today.
And tonight's going to be an interesting talk, at least for casually listening to it. It's supposed to be science talk tonight, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to talk to Noodles and Tiger.
I have no idea what Wafters is going to talk about tonight. It's not Noodles, and it's Wafters, me, and maybe I'm 60.
Yeah, I'm watching TV now. They flip your TV on. They have those people at the top of the Empire State Building
Yeah.
shooting at people.
So when is the game master going to go ahead and kick him off the equivalent of the game server?
Who the hell knows?
The fact of the matter is that they're on the roof that they're lucky enough to not getting heat stroke.
Just put a helicopter up in the air and blow them away. That's it. Done.
Or they can basically aim a big fat hairdryer at him and watch him sweat to death.
There you go. Well, I'm sure it's hot enough up there as it is.
Oh, yeah, because heat rises.
My outdoor thermometer just punched in 99 degrees. That's in my backyard.
Ah, that's not nice. I hate to see what it'd be like in the heat island of the city. It's going to be cooking.
Well, I'm nice and cool. Why don't you take a little break in your bedroom and take a little nap?
Right. That's what I was going to do. Take a little nap, and then maybe I'll try calling you later. I tried calling you like yesterday, but you didn't answer.
I know I was taking a nap.
I got to go. I got the situation. All right, guys, listen.
All right,
So
Michelle, take care.
Tonight, unless something happens, it will be 8 o'clock tonight with Laughters. It's called Sci Talk, and we'll try to get it ready to go for tonight's show. So for now, everybody, you have a nice night, and I will see you later. Thanks, Craig, for being up here. I appreciate it.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
All right.
Be well,
Bye-bye.
Tiger.
See you.
Be well, Dave.
You too. Bye-bye. All right. So, yeah, let's get the blessings out of the way. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. All right. So, may all of you guys keep cool. Stay hydrated. Stay healthy. Don't do anything you can't handle in the heat. Be careful out there. And for the stupid terrorists on top of this World Trade Center, get the heck out of the heat, too. There's a nice, cool, air-conditioned jail cell for you. Take advantage of it. I agree with that. Amen. Amen. And don't forget, everybody, we care about you. That's why we say this, to be careful. We want you to be aware of what's going on weather-wise. Don't do things that you cannot handle. Don't take on more than you need to. Chill out. Be cool. Put your guns away. You don't need to shoot anybody today. In fact, did you know that during the heat wave, most armed robberies and crime drop? Yeah, because they're sweating to death and they don't want to do criminal stuff either. Join the odds. Don't do crime. Stay dry and stay cool. Absolutely. Don't forget, we love to have you here. We thank you for being here every day. We appreciate you being here. Please do not forget to like and share. Be excellent to one another, and we will be here with you soon. Don't forget to party on, dude, with moderation. Don't overheat yourself. Don't overheat yourself. Be cool. Be safe. Be dry. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.
Michelle and Maria Lumi, I will always be there for you. Michelle, never stop believing in yourself. Go out there and show the world what you can do. Go kick some ass and have a good time doing it. I love both of you so much. I love how far you have come on YouTube.
In the summer's embrace, she control.